It's been a while, you guys. Even sure if things are working fine, but I hope you can hear me loud and clear, you guys. I am so sorry for being gone for quite a long time. It's been what, 3 weeks, almost a month of being gone. You know, I got sick for more than a week, and after that I had to take a hiatus for personal reasons. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit later, you guys, but what I want to do here is to focus on catching up on SB19 content because I've been missing so much. I've been staying away from social media for almost a month, so I don't know a thing about what's going on right now with them, you know, and you know, this is the reason why you guys exist. You help me, right? I am so sure that I have missed so many great reactors already, and I'm so sure that you missed Culture Clash already. When is it gonna come? Pretty soon, you guys. I'm working on getting it back. I miss you all, you guys. Viper Gamuka, Enfeng Ligarde, AM, Lin, Mises, Lucho Playtime, Annabelle Mapa. I see a lot of new faces, a lot of new names. Welcome to the channel. So Akas, oh pretty 27, have you been waiting for me? I miss y'all, guys. Ticket selling is open now for their documentary. Oh, is that right? Yo, when they announced it, I was just like, wow, okay, I'm so excited to see this, but it's not coming out until the next couple of months, but it actually is really soon, not right? Ticket selling is out. I wonder if there's going to be a show here in Cavite. I'm from Cavite, you guys, but it just makes it a lot more it just makes it a lot more what do you call this, convenient for me. But whatever happens, if it only is available in NCR or in Manila, then I'll go. You know, that's SB19, man. I want to see the documentary, and maybe I can make a video about you know, reviewing it. I'm not really just basically talking about it and what I like about it and all that good stuff, right? So I'm so excited to see it. You know, the trailer, as far as I remember, it was a little bit, there was a little bit of tension going on, right? I remember Justin wanting to like quit or not wanting to do what they have been doing for years anymore. So I wonder what the reason is behind that, or are, you right? So I'm waiting for this. LOL, Nichat said. What's up, everybody? 130 people right across the board right away. A lot of you guys on board already. It's 11 p.m. My mouse just fell down. It's 11 p.m. you guys. So I'm planning to like do a stream for 2 to 3 hours. So hanggang umaga tayo dito, you guys. So how's I heard that the status of SB19's voting on at Billboard Fan Army, am I saying it correctly, is kind of like there's like a pressure going on, like SB19 is like barely winning or barely losing to someone. So you know, if you need me to do a voting stream, we can do that, you guys. You know, I could definitely you could use my help. You can definitely use my help, of course. So for now, we are going to focus on catching up on SB19 content, you guys. So on the thumbnail earlier, when I opened YouTube, what popped up first on my front page is NathanWalters. You know, I am a close I'm one of the closest. You know, I'm one of the guys who closely follows his channel because of his impression with SB19, right? So I'm very curious what he has to say about them in their latest performance on the first take, because apparently he already reacted to it. So I'm very excited to see what he has to say, and also what I'm most excited about is to see SB19 Justin's Kaibigan music videos. It's another single dropped by him. So man, it's going to be interesting. And after that, and after seeing those two videos, I'm gonna take requests from you. In fact, we are going to get the poll going. Okay, so same drill. I want to see reactors. I'm sure I've missed a lot of reactions from our amazing reactors from the 18 community. So, man, I'm so excited to see those reactions, guys, and you have to help me. And please suggest only the awesome ones, right? I'm working on putting together Culture Clash again. Get Jay Wyatt back on board. I wonder what he's doing right now. I really miss the guy. We will catch up soon, and we'll get Culture Clash going, interview a bunch of new reactors from all over the world, you know, talk about SB19 and all that good stuff. So many exciting things to come, you guys, and I'm just so excited. And also, I'm pretty happy to announce that there are some sponsors who are starting to reach out to us. Like, what the heck, bro? I'm kind of overwhelmed, to be honest, for these companies to reach out. I will not disclose anything yet because there's multiple of them. I'm still in the process of choosing which ones to sign first. So, yo, very exciting things, man. So happy, man. Anyway, let's get the poll going. The format is going to be the name of the reactor and the video they are reacting to. So let's, an example is Waleska Herrera, Gento first take, right? That's one good example. So let's get the poll going, you guys, and yeah, let's go ahead and get the poll going before we go start watching videos. So let's see here. Okay, I'm waiting for your request now, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna take 4 requests and put it on the poll, and you guys both vote for them. And if you want to bypass the poll, feel free to super chat your request. Any amount will do, and we will watch it as soon as possible. All right, and we'll bypass the queue. All right. There's even an SB19 mini show break. Is that right? Wow. Okay, okay. We'll put that in the poll. Give me a few sec, guys. I'm making a list now. Alright, so SB19 mini show break. You know what? I might have to put that on a separate video, guys. Let's just do reactions for now. Congrats, Uncle Chuck. Yes, congrats. Man, so happy, man. My sponsors na tayo. Yeah, dude. My sponsors na tayo. My catalog. What video did they reacted to? Hello, Mirasol Cortez from Greece. Hello there, Mirasol. Thank you for dropping by. Promoting Seven Sins album concert tomorrow. Is that right? My catalog reacts Kaibigan, kuya. Gotcha. Okay, that's the first video. First choice down. Next one. What else? What else, you guys? I'm waiting. I'm waiting, you guys. And there, found it. Vanessa requested wow, okay. Cheddar Chisel TV, Mana Bazinga. What? They reacted to both? In one video? We'll only do one of them, okay, guys? So that we can give chances to other reactors. Hey, made it, J Sky. What's up? Thank you for making it here. Watching Sundays to film, guys. What do you mean, Emogen? Almost 1 hour yung my catalog, Kaibigan. Is that right? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. NathanWalters first take reaction. Okay. That's actually part of my lineup right now. So I'm gonna watch that right after Kaibigan. So we'll get that out of the queue. No worries, Silver Lining. That's coming right next. Wow. Let's see here. Ooh, interesting request. Waleska Herrera reacting to SB19 speaking English. Interesting. Well, I saw you, then I'll put you. What we got here? Japanese reactor Rio first take Mapa. Okay, gotcha. Yo, Rio music. We've seen him once, right? I have a question, guys. Ever since SB19's performance on Mapa, on the first take, has there been new Japanese reactors? Because I'd gladly want to watch them, you know? Okay. Let me just put the poll together, guys. Okay. Give me a few sec. All right. All right. Now we're talking. So you may start casting your vote now. So that if we run out of requests, this is where we go on the poll. But for now, I'm gonna watch SB19 Justin's Kaibigan music video. So let's get into it. I heard there are a lot of people who cried in this music video. So must be an emotional one, and it's a pretty long video, guys. 7 minutes and 41 seconds. So there must be some scenes, maybe. I don't know, or maybe it's just in general a long song. Let's find out. Huwag kayo magtampo, guys, ha, mga taga-maisan. If I haven't watched this or haven't seen it for like what I'm what? How long? How late I am? I 7 days late. That's crazy. Okay, I'm sorry, Justin. Okay, I mean, you know, got caught up with real life things, right? But I'm sure you understand. Let's get into it. This is Justin Kaibigan music video. There's a great question here. Pero sa totoo lang, no. In real life, masasabi mo bang kaibigan yung two na behind the back of Justin sila na pala? This is a story of three young people. And the keyword there is young. When you're young, you don't know what's going on most of the time. You're following mostly your instinct, right? Your hormones. So kids tend to make mistakes. You know, I made mistakes when I was at their age, maybe worse mistakes than them. That's just how it is, you know. And I hope if these are real people, if this really happened before, I hope that these people learn from this experience that it isn't good, right? But this is a story of three young people, and I understand that maybe they don't know what's happening. They're doing it just because they don't want to hurt Justin, right? And that's my angle on that. I think they don't know what they're doing. You know, they hurt Justin without them knowing. They're just, you know, teenagers. So, man, teenagers or like, you know, young people. Not just maybe, you know, working people, right? Early 20s, they look like. So, yeah, man, they tend to make mistakes, but it's a bad mistakes and I hope they learn from it. Sisihin mo si Director Chuck. Kalma lang ang puso mo. Yeah, man, Tina's cooking. Kuha niya Inisco. Thank you for the $10. But, or probably they don't want their friendship to end. Yeah, maybe. But the thing I don't like is that why was the girl keep on leading Justin? Like why was she showing some motives? Like why? Dito na lang tayo, parang ayaw din naman. I mean, that is so annoying. Come on, man. And then at the end, she's gonna be the one who's gonna cry. She did all this. She's not the victim here. Come on, man. Anyway, it is what it is. That's how the video ended, and Justin was so broken. And it was so broken that he just wanted to have a perfect world and enter surreal, right? Surreal, it's a world that is also real, that everything's perfect, everything works out, and yeah, Justin is happy once again because of surreal. €5.99 AM. Hey, Justin, we are all heartbroken after watching this, but we are proud of you. Galing pwede na gumawa ng movie. Absolutely. Justin mostly have creatively directed documentary. Mostly. There's a big chance that he, I mean, you know SB19, they are always very involved in all of their projects. So I can already see Justin, you know, co-directing it, right? All right, so that was it. That was kind of intense. I didn't expect it to be as intense as this. So, Kaibigan was not Kaibigan. It was Kaibigan. Because Justin thought it was Kaibigan, but it wasn't, right? That sucks. I'm glad I didn't have to experience that. Okay, you know, a lot of people, you guys are saying a lot of people cried, but I didn't. I got upset. So yeah, man. I hope you understand my reaction to this. I mean, it is what it is, man. I am very, very spontaneous about my reaction, and that's what made me feel. It made me feel triggered, you know. So anyway, my next reaction is going to be, let's move on now, guys. NathanWalters. Alright. NathanWalters is next. And then we'll go to the poll. And if you want to request something, feel free to drop a super chat, you guys. And we will do that right away. So apparently, NathanWalters took it back. I'm sure he has been watching us. I'm sure. I'm 90% sure that he has stumbled upon my video, and Ephra, making fun of him. So let's see what he has to say about this.
These guys, hands down, can sing and they sound great, and I love the harmonies, and I love their attitude. Hey everybody, NathanWalters. I'm back again doing another reaction video. If you're new to my channel, I like to do reaction videos when I'm not...
It doesn't look sincere. You guys are having second thoughts of him still? Cherry Soda Pop?
Producing other people's records as a music...
Hey, shut up! Alpha Leafy! What? NathanWalters should sue his barber. What if his barber is himself? Come on, man. Shut up, man. I mean, his hairstyle looks fine.
Music producer or producer
my hairstyle is nothing compared to him. I want to have his hairstyle. Nathan looks good.
Solo projects.
For some reason he looks kind of like Ricky Martin. We are back to the lookalikes. Let me check. I might be hallucinating, guys, but let's see. Does he look like Ricky Martin? Let's see. A little bit, right? Yeah. Okay. A little bit, right? Okay, let's get back to it. Ricky Martin, who has gained a little bit of weight, right?
Hope you check him out. Would love for you to browse the channel and discover some other videos that I've done. Yeah, and so when I'm not doing that, I like to react to videos, music videos and live performance videos of all kinds of different artists. So I want to react to SB19, and I did a reaction video a while back where I saw them.
Kamukha niya si Mitoy Yonting? Who's that? Let me search real quick. Shut up! Ito daw yung kamukha. Guys, I mean, that's... Come on, man. I didn't say this, but someone from the chat did. Is there a resemblance? I don't think so. I don't agree. Mitoy? Are you sure about that? I mean, I don't know, guys. Well, what can you say? I didn't say it. You guys did. Anyway, let's get back to it.
React live. They weren't reacting. I was reacting. They were singing live, and I was like, all right, this is exciting. And then I'll be honest, when I look back at that video, my reaction, if you can see, I was a little let down, like, oh no, are they lip syncing? I can't tell. And I even said that, like, I felt like they were, in the end, they were singing, okay, but at times I felt like it was mixed in with a pre-recorded track, so I couldn't really tell how they sounded live all the way, or at least I didn't believe what I was seeing. And some of you in the comments have said, look, he can't even believe that they're singing live, right? Because they sound so great. That could be true. That being...
Bro, he's still hesitating, man. Okay, that could be true. I'm not convinced. Sorry, he's full of himself. Are you sure, Pinay Penguin? Oh, come on, man. You have to chill.
Said, I've listened to you. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the community that is here on this channel. I really appreciate...
Ay, talaga? You didn't even finish it, Clark?
All the feedback and all the love you guys show. It's so great. But what you did a while ago, I mean, I think I saw today, someone said, I'll read it. It's from Zane. I don't know how to say the rest of it. I'm going to call you Zane.
Otaku singer react to Ilaw. Okay. I'm going to put that here, and then once we got through the poll, and I'll have that put in. Okay? Otaku singer react Ilaw. Okay.
Bernardo, probably short for Zane Bernardo. Said, The First Take, which is a someone said, I think is Japanese.
Oy, may pa shout out.
TV show or YouTube show just dropped the video of SB19 singing live today, and that was just 2 days ago. So I want to check that out, and I found it right here. I'm assuming this is it. 2 days ago, yeah. Gento, The First Take, and it's SB19. So
Cleo thinks it's okay. It's a nice trait for reactors to have a bit of skepticism. This is why we have a huge library now of reactors. You know, they have different flavors. You know, you got the hyper type, April. Who else? Jessica, Ari TV, the hyper fangirls. You know, and handsome fanboys is CashualChuck. I think just joking. And there's a category of vocal coaches, you know, and this guy might fall to the category of a skeptic, you know, like Ovela once was.
This, I skimmed through the video, look like this, and it looks like
choose your poison, basically. This
is the video to watch. They got pop filters on their voices, okay, or on their microphones.
Pop filter.
So it looks like they're really singing, right? So. Let's go. Let's dive in. If you haven't, please like.
Because of pop filter, it looks like they are really singing now. Okay.
And subscribe.
Nice logic right there.
Hit that now before you forget, and that would mean a lot. But here we go. SB19. Oh yeah, I hear it. I hear it in stereo. This is actual live. Whoa. In my headphones, I'll hear them walking in, and it's like. So all of those microphones are hooked up. This is gonna be great. Okay.
So this is how it looks like here.
Yeah.
I'm so excited and I'm so nervous at the same time.
Same.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Ken.
Hello, I'm Justin.
Hello, I'm Josh.
Hello, I'm Pablo.
Hi everyone, I'm Stel.
And we are
SB19.
Yeah.
They almost sounded like SB19. It almost sounded like a chord together.
Yeah, when I hear pop filter, I already think right away of Nathan, you know.
SB19. Someone had another sound like one. All right, wait, let me play that again. Listen.
SB19.
Almost sound like they were singing. This one. All right, let's go, guys. Let's get it.
Hey.
Yeah. First
You know
take.
who it is?
Yeah.
It's the first take, man.
Let's go.
What? Itadakimasu? Did he say that?
Some, I get some, no later. I woke up on baked dead potato. Got car and shaped me for major.
I like his voice. Pablo, right here.
Look at me, tell me what you see. I go G, but the real question is really me. A movie that but not me, not my reality.
Let's go.
You see, model me, ew. God did it. Yeah, I'm gonna see you later.
Okay, let me stop. Okay, I they're for sure singing, and they sound great. And this is good. This is what I was craving. Thank you, Zane, for telling me this. Many others have said this as well. So, but this is what I was craving. I was like, I want to hear these guys straight up on the microphone.
So he still thinks that the Wish Buzz was lip sync. He's only admitted that on the first take, this wasn't lip sync. So yeah.
No doubt. I want to hear what they sound like. And here we go.
You see, model me, ew. God did it. Yeah, I'm gonna see you later. Pagkatapos ko mag-shower. Medyo ramdam power. Pero kulang pa sa sour mga hater kaya.
Oh, that was cool. No, I like those harmonies. This is the first time I'm hearing this song too. I've never heard this song before. So, that's cool. I like that harmony in the background. They sound great. Okay. They sound great. They can sing. I will say the cynic in me, let me adjust this microphone, did go, wait a minute, there is a track they're singing too. Oh, there are other background vocals, but I'm just being stupid. These guys, hands down, can sing, and they sound great. And I love the harmonies, and I love their attitude, and I love how you hear them sliding off these notes, right? They're not always like perfectly on at the end of every note on purpose. Which is good, because if they were using autotune, it wouldn't be able to slide down like that. It would go, and you would hit all the notes, but they're sliding down, so that's even a plus. Maybe they're not even using autotune on the vocal, which that's an industry standard. Like, even if you sing live, later you go back and you fix the little things here and there. That's everybody does that, but maybe who knows? It doesn't matter. But here we go.
What is he trying to say? Like, I mean, why is there so much uncertainty? Like maybe this, maybe that, maybe they are not really using auto-tune, but maybe they were because they're really used to fix it here and there. Like what is it that you want to say, bro?
That's everybody does that, but maybe who knows? It doesn't matter. Okay, here we go.
Gento, basta bingo. Need mo, makumpleto parang bento. Gento, anong kaya mo? Pilit na hinukay ang buko na makakita lang ng ginto. Ginto, kahit na wala.
That's a complex melody.
Kita lang ng ginto.
I want to hear that again.
Kaya mo. Pilit na hinukay ang buko na makakita lang ng ginto. Ginto, kahit na wala pang hinto. 100% bawal bitaw ko. Mismo, ito kaya mo. Basta magagagita ng gento. Hindi ko na kailangan lumunok ng bato. Hindi maladana to. Aandar ang makina ko.
Yeah, even that style. It's almost like remix. Like. Let me think about what I want to say on this. Like,
Why would you say it's remix when you haven't even heard the original, man? You hear the original first before you claim that it's a remix. Like, I don't get it. But so far, what I've observed, I've seen 3 reactions from Nathan, and what I've observed from him is that he isn't really a technical reactor. I have seen a lot of technical reactors. We have seen together a lot of technical reactors, like Katrinka, Waleska Herrera, talking about the larynx and all that stuff. This guy, the way he does his thing is that he just mimics what the last line was. And then he says, I like that line. I like that complex melody. Oh, okay, I like what he did here. Or what he did there. It isn't really technical, and it's okay, I guess. So, yeah, okay.
Yeah, even that style. It's almost like remix. Like. Let me think about what I want to say on this. Like, I mean, it's almost kind of like,
A DJ.
I'm not saying it's like unique. I never heard it
Disc
before.
jockey
but
scratch.
In some ways, it does feel that way. But it's like it reminds you what you would do like on a synth, but also what a rapper would do. It's just I like this style. It's so cool.
He's basically referring to this sound. Ano ba to? Sa mga unfamiliar dyan. This is what he was referring to. I mean, what the heck, bro? Anyway.
Patong ng historiko, sosomatis mo, soninan pumanik na rito. Di naman talaga madali, aminin ko pa man o hindi. Sila pa namang tagumpag, peke manan kung ap, di ba listo? Laging alisto, kahit pa si Mephisto. Tiklo pag nag-beast mode, ng beast ko.
Cool. Okay, so I'm getting to know these guys. I mean, is that considered rap singing that Pablo's doing?
What?
Kind of, right? Listen.
Tiklo pag nag-beast mode, ng beast ko.
Let me listen.
Kahit pa si Mephisto, tiklo
Back.
You should ask yourself. You're a producer, man. Come on.
nag-beast mode, ng beast ko.
Let me listen.
Kahit pa si Mephisto, tiklo
Back.
alisto, laging alisto. Kahit pa si Mephisto, tiklo
Right.
pag nag-beast mode, ng beast ko.
All that to say is like I always, I'm getting to know these guys, and so I thought Pablo just sang, but it seems like these guys go in and out of rapping. And when I'm listening to other like I can't call them K-pop. They're not K-pop. I do I do a lot of reactions to BTS and other K-pop groups. This I mean, they're just, what would they be? Filipino, right? But they're just pop, right? Is there a subgenre that they are under? What would they be considered? Anyway, I feel like still they have nuances of what I've heard in what I would call K-pop, of like but there's like just a certain style that I haven't heard anywhere else that happens with them, and it's so fun to hear, and so it's just fun to hear. Instead of like sometimes when I listen to American music,
It's fun to hear, yeah.
sometimes it feels like it's the same thing, I'm like, oh gosh, I mean, that being said, there's a lot of great American music that's happening.
All right, we got the first request of the evening. Uncle GOTGames, the first take Mapa. Okay, that comes up right next after this. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate ya. Okay.
But it's refreshing to hear this type of music and song structure. Like even the song structures are different. Like it's not like verse, you sing it, chorus, you sing that, you go back to the same melody of the verse, maybe you change it up a bit, and it's your second verse, and then you go to the chorus. This kind of structure is different. It's like I haven't dissected it.
Right. You know, I mean, I thought that the thumbnail is accurate. The thumbnail says, "I take back what I said," right? But why?
It's almost like verse, chorus.
It looks like he doesn't.
Kind of a verse, but a rap. You know, it's like it's just it's different structures that keep the ear and keep the ear's attention. So that's fun. Let me back this up. I want to enjoy Pablo and Pablo, right? I hope it's episode.
And he doesn't even know if Pablo was rapping or singing. Like what? Why? What?
I like his tone.
Mema, right? Mema.
It's the first time I've heard that tone. First time I've heard him sing that kind of tone. Oh, no.
Yeah, I know this isn't over. Di pa tapos ang disaster. Alam ko na I'm in danger. Parang betting you sooner magiging better. Kaya alamin ang mga bagay-bagay. Di pwede tambay sa aking bahay.
I like his voice. I like his voice too.
I like what Theta said here. I think we should be patient because it sounds like he's never heard SB19 style of singing. Yeah, it does sound like he doesn't know what's happening most of the time. Cool. But let's see. I am still not sold about what he's trying to say though. I don't even know what he's trying to say right now. He's full of uncertainty.
Cool. All right. What was my thought? I was gonna say this guy. This guy right here. The one singing. What's his name? I don't know. I was gonna say when I first heard him, or it was a music video. He was, you know, for the music videos you're lip syncing because you're lip syncing to the already pre-recorded track, and I didn't remember. I remember his part because I don't know the melody right now. But when he first sang the song, I don't even remember the song. Oh my gosh, because I'm hearing this. Anyway, whatever it was. I remember him singing.
Basically, this guy reacts to a lot of videos. So SB19 is just basically one of the fathers, I guess, of the lineup that he posts every day. This is why there's really not much of an investment going on here, guys. So yeah, he's just one of those reactors who react to many artists and yeah, to grow their channel. And yeah, this is the reason why. I mean, how many times has he reacted to SB19 Fort, and he still doesn't know their names, just Pablo. So yeah, he doesn't really put an effort to like get to know them. So anyway, I don't know how long this guy is gonna keep on reacting to SB19. I was really excited about him, but it seems like he is in denial, and I am agreeing to most of you guys. But yeah, dude, he can't seem to see what's good about a video and just focuses on just nitpicking stuff, you know?
And I love the melody.
And it's okay. And if that's his brand, I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. That's why reaction channels exist. Be it a positive or a negative, you know, as long as he's sharing his thoughts and he's honest about it, then that's okay.
And I thought it was so cool. And but he was just singing like effortlessly, and now when I see him sing live, it seems like he pronunciates whatever.
We are back at over pronunciating again. Is over pronunciate as a word? Let me. Huh? No, there's no such word that exists. There's no such word as over-pronunciating. Pronunciation is, but over-pronunciate? It doesn't exist, bro.
He overpronounces, overpronounces his words more than I
over-enunciate is the accurate word. Yeah.
he would. So he sings live differently.
You guys want to skip it?
I first
Hold on.
remember.
There's
I don't
one more
like
key moment that we're about to see. So let's see what this is about, and then we'll skip.
Is just for the fact that he seems like
I feel bad skipping him. Guys.
he sings with more like diction, like, you know, everything's got to be perfect. And I'm just pointing that out. I'm not dissing him. I'm just saying what my thoughts are. But he's a great tone. I love his vocal.
I mean, yeah, this guy's a K-pop fan, right? BTS is his favorite, guys, right? In my humble opinion, the way K-pop artists enunciate their words versus SB19 or in general Filipino artists, they are a lot harder to understand. I'm not even kidding. This is my honest, unbiased opinion. Korean accent on songs are harder to understand when they speak in English compared to when Filipino do it. It's how it is. I mean, they sound weird when they speak English, and it's not a racist thing. It's this is just an honest opinion. Have you guys heard, like, pick a random BTS song with them singing English phrases, you know, in between the sections of songs. You can barely understand them. They sound Korean still. But when SB19 do it, it sounds so clear and very easy to understand. So come on, man.
Great tone. I love his vocal. A lot going on.
Bro, I don't want to skip him. I at the end of the day, I still respect him as a creator. It's just me giving my opinion to his opinion. So let's give him just 6 more minutes, guys.
Let's go. I love that. I love this. It's cool.
You're not okay to this reactor. See you guys, napuno na kayo. So you're finally done? You don't want to... you're pretty much done? I am still kind of giving him a chance, you know? If we skip, guys, it's gonna make us look bad, alright? Let's not do that, okay?
Man, and this 808, the kick hits pretty hard too. Boom, boom. Okay, so I was gonna say too, I like that. Like, there's so many like parts happening, right? Where, yeah, at first you're like, oh my gosh, there's so much going on, but it's kind of cool. It's like they're saying one part and this other guy's ad-libbing over. I missed it. I'm not gonna rewind it back further. But
buy him a shirt.
Anyway, if
what shirt?
The fans will know that they're singing a lot. But I thought that's cool. It's just like so many parts, everybody like doing different things, but it all sounds good together. Is my point.
The latest incarnation of Ovella, yo. Right? Ovella's okay now. I love him.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. You know who it is. Halukay mo na parang Gento. Wag kang hihinto sa ordinaryo. Kahit pasigyan ka sa madugo. Ikaw basta-basta makakakita ng Gento.
Cool, and I want to say this. I've said this before in other reactions, like what they just did there. So they have like the up there, this note, and then down there. It's like an octave almost. And I like that when bands do that. Like here they have 5 guys. They could have chosen to go, we're going to all sing a harmony. But instead, they're just doing 2 notes. They're doing the high up there and down there. And when those 2 notes happen, it really like opens up. It makes
he really tries his best to sound technical, but he isn't really. In my own honest and humble opinion, yeah, man.
I think sometimes sound bigger. Like if they chose to do a bunch of harmonies, which you can do tastefully here and there, but if they did that the whole time, sometimes it makes the track sound smaller. It's a weird phenomenon that happens. That happens where it's like, you know, too many parts clouds up the sonic spectrum of notes and it just gets cloudy, right? Same with music production. The more instruments you add in a track, kicks, snares, synths, guitars, the track starts to sound potentially smaller. You would think it would sound bigger the more things you add, but that's not the case necessarily. Sometimes it can be, but most of the time it's like the stuff that's in there, the vocals, the vocal parts, they need to be done tastefully and with purpose. And here, this is happening where they chose on purpose to only do the high note and the low note, and it really makes it feel open. So let's back this up and check it out.
Lin May said he's grasping for technical terms na hindi naman niya alam or not familiar. Yeah, that's actually what I can see. I think I actually forgot if she's here. I have been so busy. I've been away from social media. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to check Twitter. I haven't opened Twitter in ages. Sheesh. She may still be here. What the heck, bro? Kahit pasigyan ka sa matugo, ikaw basta-basta makakakita ng Gento. Gento, 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 Gento.
I like his tone. He's got this rasp, man. Yeah, you know, this comes from a guy who sings very like soft and clear tone. So when I hear guys or even girls with cool
sample nga
tones in their vocals, man, it makes me a little jealous. I'm like, man, I wish I could have that. I only get that when I'm like super tired, and sometimes I take advantage of that. Like when my voice is really tired or I'm almost maybe sick, sometimes I'll come in and sing a part on the microphone just to get that kind of rasp or texture. But
Twitter is like my main communication with Mel.
Gento, 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 Gento. Gento, halukain mo na parang Gento. Huwag kang iiba sa ordinaryo. Kahit pasigyan ka sa matugo, di ka basta-basta makakakita nito.
I like this track because, you know, it's got all this energy and then it goes through these moments of like chill, you know, it's chilling out and you hear that kick, that low bass or 808, whatever you want to call it, just kind of
okay,
boom, boom, happening.
Come
it's
on,
cool.
come on. Ain't that, let's go.
Yeah, good job, guys. And they were nervous. They said they were nervous.
That was nice. That was amazing.
That was amazing, guys. Well, you know what? Cool. Final analysis. They can sing. Okay. I take back everything I said in the other reaction. So, you know.
You take back everything you said, and you were just like.
All right. Well, thanks thank you, Zane, and others who recommended me to check that video out, and thank you all who watched this video and stayed through my banter and babbling. I know I stop a lot, but this is my channel, and that's what I like to do. But I thank you for the community. Thank you for everybody who has liked and subscribed. If you haven't done so, please do that. That means a lot to me, and it helps the channel grow. And leave some comments. Let me know what other bands or artists that you want me to react to.
That was NathanWalters, you guys. What a way to open the show with him. Yo, I thought the trigger warning was over the way we the moment we ended the Kaibigan music video, but turns out it continued. That's just a little bit, right? It's a little bit. Naiinis lang ako kasi nga ano, he can't make up his mind, you know. He couldn't. He take back what he said, but throughout the video it's full of doubt, it's full of trying to nitpick the song, over pronunciating. How many times I have heard him say that word, man. But yeah, he really tries to sound technical, but he really isn't. His style is he mimics the last line, and they say, I like that line. They go high like this, they go low like this. I like that. Where's the technical part of that, right? I mean, come on, man. Anyway, there are better technical reactors. And let's go to our first request of the evening. This was requested by Yakun. This is GOTGames first take Mapa. Again, if you want to request and bypass the queue or the poll, feel free to super chat your request, you guys. Now watching this. Okay, let's see here. Give me a few sec. All All right. I like I like GOTGames, man. He's full of energy.
Why, hello?
He's Irish, I believe so. He sounds the same as Jacksepticeye, which is a big YouTuber that I follow. Lee just dropped $2. Watching Sundays, Gento, reaction, TFT. That is coming right up. Thank you so much for the
Why,
$2.
hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another SB19 reaction video. They're back on the first take. They did 2 performances on the first take.
I love this guy's energy already.
Oh man, their last performance of Gento was absolutely incredible, and now they are back today. I cannot wait to
Oh, is he English? Okay.
this one out. Please go support them. Link to SB19's performance of Mapa is in the description. And without more talking from me, please support this channel by pressing that like button and pressing that subscribe button. And this is my first time ever reaction to SB19's first take performance of Mapa.
Okay.
I love that they did 2 performances.
He predicted it correctly. Sabi niya last time na I think they're gonna do a second song, and boy, they did.
Grabe.
We back.
We back.
They're back.
Tahimikan dito. Yeah.
Bro, we back.
We're back.
We're back here again.
Silent, man.
Yeah.
God.
Tell me when you're ready. You guys ready?
We're not.
Pablo the boss.
You ready?
Yeah. We
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
he's going to cry?
Ready? Yeah, let's do this.
Really?
Let's go.
Spoiler alert.
Interesting. SB19 seemed so relaxed last time, and this time coming back, they're nervous. I wonder why they're nervous.
Yeah, it's part of the play, man. Come on, man. It's part of giving the thrill, you know.
Just this time. That's really interesting. They were so calm last time. They're a little bit nervous. It's kind of adorable. Bless them.
Mama, kumusta na di na?
I love this song so much. I love this song so much. Didn't they perform this on Wish Bus?
Lagi na lang kami ang nauuna. Di ba pwedeng ikaw muna?
The arrangement is perfect, bro.
Akin ang pangamba. Dahil ikaw ang aking mata. Sa tuwing mundo'y nag-iiba ang dahilan ng aking paghinga.
He teary-eyed already.
Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mama. Pahinga muna, ako na.
This. I'm gonna rewind that drop. I knew it was gonna get me. It's such a beautiful song. It has some of the sweetest, most heartwarming lyrics I have heard in any song. It is such a beautifully dedicated song to their mothers, to their mums, and to everyone who wants to sing this song, who wants to use this song as a way of showing just how much you love that special person who gave you so much in life. And I love that SB19 wrote this, and I love hearing them perform this. And a group like SB19 who sound even better live, this just melts my whole soul, man.
Mama, pahinga muna, ako na. La-tsara-tsara, la-tsara-tsara, la-tsara-tsara-tsara, la-tsara-tsara.
Sino kamukha niya? I can't. I think Kevin Love. I think we did him before. I think Kevin Love, NBA player. Let me have a look. Here. Let's see. A little bit. I'm not sure. A little bit, right? What do you guys think? You have any suggestions? You let me know. Zac Efron. Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I love these guys, man. I love these guys. Such beautiful vocals. Such beautiful vocals on this song.
Mga bagay na buhay ang may dala. Dala ko ang iyong bawat payo. At hanggang sa dulo, magkalayo man tayo, ako'y tatayo. Pangako, tatay ko. Ikaw ang aking pa. Sa
I didn't even want to pause in that build up. We had them all harmonizing together, all coming in together, just attaching their voices to one another. This build up to this chorus, these beautiful freaking lyrics. This song is perfect.
Yo, this is accurate. Someone said Trump VP JD Vance is his lookalike, and I don't disagree. I don't disagree at all. Look at this guy. First time I've seen him, but he does look like him. He does look like this man. What? Yo, come on, bro. GOTGames is in the office. Bro, JD Vance. Alright, alright. Nagre-react pala to in his free time. Okay. Alright, alright.
Not only does it showcase SB19's strong vocal talents, because all of them sound so fantastic, it showcases their beautiful harmonies and ability to vocally work together, as well as their amazing lyrical skills to create a song that is so emotionally moving. This is perfect. It's one of my favorite songs by them, and it gets me every time, and it's such a beautiful song, and
it is.
I love it. Just shows how much heart SB19 have.
Grabe, umagos yung ano niya, luha niya, guys. I can see it on his cheeks.
This is the perfect showcase for them. It just shows what a loving, caring, and wonderful group SB19 are. To create a song like this, that's all you need to know about them.
Bro, Vice President of the United States reacting to SB19, well, that's a milestone. Guys balling, man.
I really want to say SB19 have just been so amazing to watch. They continue to improve so heavily. From my first time ever reaction to them to now, I feel like it's rare to see such drastic improvement at a group I already thought was amazing. But the SB19 we have now, these are superstars in the making. They are so unbelievably talented, and hearing them on the first take, performing this well, sounding this good, and knowing that they can rap, that they can dance, they write their songs.
He does look like a little bit like Stephen Amell. I watched Arrow before. I closely follow the show before. And yeah, Stephen Amell. Yeah, dude. I can see that.
So talented.
Teresa.
I'm just so proud of them, man. I will always support these guys. So proud of them. So proud. They deserve to have their name everywhere, all over the world.
Sumisinghot na si Kuya.
Mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala.
What a beautiful freaking song.
Aww.
Amazing freaking vocals, beautiful harmonies, amazing backing notes.
Bro, I feel like if he was watching SB19 live, he would go to them, hug them, and kiss them on the cheeks. I mean, this I think he's that type of guy, you know, the guy who can walk up to you and show you his love and appreciation, and even kiss you on the cheeks, man. That's the type of guy he is. I love his vibe.
Oh my word, amazing.
Not torrid kissing, shut up, man. Just kiss on the cheeks.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Goodness. How was it, guys?
Yo, ask me how
How
was
are you?
it?
How are you? Yeah, it's great.
I like it.
Yeah.
I love it.
You nailed it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
here.
It's gonna be
It's
fine.
good to be here. Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Oh. Supporting SB19 has been such a fun journey, you know?
Aw.
It's been so much fun.
What the heck? He's not
It's been so
stopping.
much fun. It's been so much fun. Yeah, I can't. Our journey through Filipino music has been wonderful. We have reacted to some of my favorite artists in music, just reacting to singers and groups and rappers from the Philippines, all starting with Easy Mill and then leading us to KZ Tanding and Morissette, Ahamon. Like, the list really has gone on and on. Marcelito Pomoy and SB19, like Leah Salonga. It just never ends. Most recently, Bini, I believe
Biney.
they're a Filipino group as well. And the list goes on and on. The talent that comes out of the Philippines is mesmerizing. It has one of the most talented selections of artists I've ever reacted to. It is incredible. That side of the
What's your take sa Karen Davila issue? I don't even know what the heck that is about.
world is just amazing when it comes to music. And SB19, from where we started reacting to them, my
Karen
first
Davila
reaction
issue.
to them, what, a year ago, to now, watching their development, watching their confidence, watching them hone in their skills, their vocals only improving, their rapping improving, their dancing has mind-blowingly improved. You can tell they've been pouring so much effort into that with their live performances and how strong their dancing is now. It's amazing, and I really do just feel like SB19 are an example.
You know what, guys? We are gonna talk about that in a bit. I haven't really. Is there a clip? Is there a video about the Karen Davila issue? I'd like to address that.
Everyone of how much hard work pays off, because they are just getting bigger and more noticed, and they are just taking over one song at a time, and I love that for them. And now being featured on one of the biggest performance shows on YouTube, The First Take, the famous Japanese performance show, and SB19 performing 2 songs on there and getting such a warm reception. I am so proud of them, and this performance of Mapa was just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
All right, so that was GOTGames reaction to SB19's Mapa on The First Take. Wow, I think I've seen multiple reactions of Mapa of SB19. No, not really multiple, not many. And so far, this is the most emotional one. And it's so unexpected because his energy at the start was so high, you know? I didn't expect him to actually get affected by this and cry even for the whole duration of the video. So, yo, props to GOTGames. Super sincere. It really feels like he means what he says. And yeah, dude, thank you for recommending this video to me, Yakun. I appreciate you, man. Clarification ni Karen, pati yung mga facts winawarp. Iba talaga kapag may backing ng network. What is happening, you guys? I just came out of my cave, so I don't know what the heck is happening. Nagbukas na ng door. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at that. Beanie? Paano ba? SB19? Karen? Davila? Huh? Nope. These are old videos, you guys. It's on TikTok? Angel Duke just dropped $11.99, 11 euros pala, and 99. Thank you, I appreciate you, Angel Duke. Did you mean to put a request? If you did, feel free to put it in, and we'll do that. Okay? Wala naman, guys. You said it's in TikTok, so let's go here. Okay. Okay, fine.
Can you get the dog, please? Find out.
Oh man, that's the algorithm of my kids. Let's see here. SB19, Karen, Davila, issue. Sa news yun, Chuck. Wait, what?
Maganda yung na silang magbubukas ng pintuan para pipap. Maganda yung bini na silang magbubukas ng pintuan para pipap. Pag sumikat sila, sisikat din yung iba pang Pilipino.
Galing mo. Galing mo.
Sinasabi ng ilan kayo ang masang BTS. Pag narinig nyo yun, anong feeling nyo?
Grabe po yun.
After the billboard...
I'm confused, bro. So that's what she said, and it set off like wildfire. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Miss O tends to make some concise news. Let's see.
Miss Karen Davila clarifies statement on TV Patrol.
Wait, let's have a look, guys. Hold on. Ayan.
Saka maganda doon kasi di ba ang K-pop sikat sa buong mundo.
Okay.
Maganda yung bini na silang magbubukas ng pintuan para P-pop. Pag sumikat sila, sisikat din yung iba pang Pilipino.
Galing mo. Galing mo.
Oh.
Diba ang K-pop sikat sa buong mundo.
Okay.
Maganda yung bini na silang magbubukas ng pintuan para P-pop. Pag sumikat sila, sisikat din yung iba pang...
Parang bata pa siya magsalita. Pintuan para pipap. Ano yun? Baby talk?
Saka maganda doon kasi di ba ang K-pop sikat sa buong mundo.
Okay.
Maganda yung bini na silang magbubukas ng pintuan para P-pop. Pag sumikat sila, sisikat din yung iba pang Pilipino.
Why is our sentences broken though?
Galing mo.
Okay, so apparently this offended you guys. I mean, I can see why, because for us, SB19 paved the way. It has always been like that. It's the main consensus, right? SB19 paved the way. They made so many global achievements that put the Philippines on the map. So this is kind of like this statement kind of like invalidates that, right? So the way Karen Davila said na ang bini ang magbubukas ng pintuan para sa P-pop, that pintuan, that door was created by SB19. Yeah, I'm not even lying, bro. That's the whole truth. Okay, let's say Bini opens the door, but the actual door they're trying to open is the one created by SB19. You guys agree? Come on, man. I mean, maybe she meant it. I mean, she was just trying to say something positively, you guys. But yeah, man. That's my take. It is what it is.
Tsaka maganda doon kasi di ba ang K-pop sikat sa buong mundo.
Okay.
Maganda yung bini na silang magbubukas ng pintuan para P-pop.
It was already open, to be honest.
Sumikat sila, sisikat din yung iba pang...
And I respect Beanie a lot. I mean, they're great. Even before they became big, I think they're so big right now, right? Even before they were big, I was a fan. I'm a Gwen and Stacy bias. I love them, especially Gwen. Yeah, man, they're doing great things. And yeah, dude. But to say that they are the ones who will open the door, it's kind of like... Yeah, something that would offend some fans. I am not offended personally. I'm okay with her statement, but the truth is that for me, if Beanie is going to open the door, that door was already created by SB19. So yeah, man, SB19 did it first, and they are the ones who took the heavy hits when they were still rising. And yeah, man, I don't think Beanie received a lot of hate. I mean, the reception they had was so... It's like, if you think about it, SB19's road to success was hell. Beanie's road to success was less than hell. Like it's like an easier path. Kumbaga, I'm not saying that they didn't go through hell, but because SB19 kind of like paved the way, took the heavy hits, you know, took criticisms when they were starting because P-pop was new and people didn't understand it. It was easier for Beanie to break through because of that. And not to take away Beanie's talent, they are very talented. I love their songs and they are big for a reason. Right? They're very talented. They can perform live. They can sing. So I mean, I get it. I get both parties that got offended, and I also get Karen, what she's trying to say here. Maybe she just needs to like paraphrase it better. There's a clarification video here. Let's see.
Miss Karen Davila clarifies statement on TV Patrol.
Ang maganda doon kasi 'di ba ang K-pop sikat sa buong mundo. Maganda yung Beanie na silang magbubukas ng pintuan para P-pop. Pag sumikat sila, sisikat din yung iba pang Pilipino.
Kinlaro na nga ni Miss Karen Davila ang
Pag ganun pa siya, oh. Okay, I gotcha. Checkmate. Okay.
kanyang nasabi sa TV Patrol after fans expressed their disappointment. The way she said it ay tila binura ng SB19 at ang nagawa nito sa P-pop,
Yeah, it's like invalidating. Yeah, I was just saying that.
paving the way for the other P-pop groups. Even Direct Lauren has acknowledged SB19 for paving the way for many aspiring P-pop groups and the benchmark they have set. Pero eto nga kinlaro na ni Miss Karen and said she should have been more specific. As per her latest post, SB19 first opened the doors for P-pop internationally and made history. Beanie is carving their own, being the first all-girl group to hit it big. I should have been more specific. SB19 and Beanie, you make us all proud. And may you both open more doors for aspiring local artists. Both are proudly Filipino.
All right.
And so we
There you
rest
go.
our case. Thank you, Miss Karen, for the clarification.
Yeah, okay. It is what it is, guys. People have opinions, and we have to learn to live that people have opinions, and we always have the option to listen to it or not. You know, I mean, people are free to have their opinions and all that. So, yeah, for me, it's okay. No big deal. Come on, we know what SB19 has done, and whatever other people would say, it's not gonna take away from what SB19 has already done and what they're about to do, right? But it's true that SB19 took the heavy hits, they paved the way, they took all the criticism, went through hell just to get where they are today. So yeah, man. Alright, so that was it. That's my take. Okay, SB19 created the door that they're trying to open. So yeah, man. Anyway. Let's get back to the queue. Another request we got here is Watching Sundays. Gento reaction, the first take. Let's watch it, guys. Okay. Ooh, okay. Haven't seen these guys. Let's get into it. They look Filipino. Oh, they're Filipinos. I love it. Subscribed, liked. Okay, we got something here. Kitty Cat just dropped $4.99. Hello, please check out Otaku Singer reaction of Liham. He's a good Japanese reactor. Nice voice and cute pa. Ooh. Oh, why did I laugh that way? Did I get excited? Dude, okay. Okay. By Kitty Cat. Alright, thank you, Kitty Cat, for the $4.99. Appreciate you. That comes right next after this. Let's go.
Filipino, another one! Guys, we are finally back into SB19. I know you guys have been suggesting it in the comment section.
Are these guys in the US or in the Philippines?
No, we haven't left. But it takes time. We have to catch up with all of these summer comebacks. That's what you guys said in the comment section.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's me, Britch. She corrected because she was bashed. I mean, it has been so common these days for influencers to post apology videos, right? And most of the time, what they are saying is that this is my apology video. I am not sorry because I'm really sorry. I am sorry that you feel sorry about what I said. Pretty much, Yeah, that's it. They're not really sorry. They are sorry because they got caught. That's what it is.
I'm still kind of hooked on their last music video.
What you do in the moonlight?
Yeah,
they have to perform that at like VMAs or something like that. I mean,
that music video.
We've really only heard like a couple of songs from SB19.
Yes. So either way, we're gonna proceed under that assumption.
Gento.
Who are their celebrity lookalikes, guys? Can you let me know?
Hey, you know who it is?
It's the first thing, man.
His voice.
Tadakimasu.
I want some, I get some, no later. I woke up and baked that potato. Got carved shaped me for major, but I stay me, not mediocre. Look at me, tell me what you see. I don't cheat, but the real question is really me. I'm moving.
Oh, I love the charisma.
Cause you see, model me, ew. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna see you later. Pagkatapos ko mag-shower. Medyo na po ng power. Pero kulang pa sa sour mga hater. Kaya anin ang mga bagay-bagay. Pwedeng ani sa aking bahay. Hinig lang daw ang matibay. Pag tinupagtilig ang magingay. Gento. 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 Basta bingo. Need mo. Makumpleto parang bento. Gento. Anong kaya mo? Pilit na hinukaya kung pura makakita lang ang gento.
Otaku isa pang feeling, my opinion. Is that right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, the comment section is getting kind of intense now. Who's Ninong Rai? Let me have a look. Ah, okay, I see that. Yo, what the heck? Okay, he does look like Ninong Rai. Check this out, guys. The guy on the right side. So yeah, man. Ninong Rai indeed with the glasses and the mustache, bro. Yo, pretty accurate. Okay. Nice take. Okay. All right, let's get back to it. The other guy seems to be similar to me. Okay.
Here we go.
Pablo's got stank. He's got girth. And I already forgot. This guy is Ken. The next one is Justin. But
yeah,
the third guy before Pablo, I forget. He also has
Josh.
Josh also has a lot of
just a lot of swag and stank. But this guy reminds me of Felix right now from
Stray Kids.
And I want to see how deep it goes.
I didn't realize even Mephisto.
Panisto. Mephisto.
Wow, the way that they rhyme is.
Oh my god.
They love again. All day. Mapa. Mephisto ka dyan.
Yeah, I know this isn't over. Di pa tapos ang disaster. Alam ko na I'm in danger. Betting you sooner magiging better. Kaya alamin ang mga bagay-bagay.
I love his
I like Stell's voice too.
Yeah. And they love Stell too.
But then Pablo comes in.
Ooh, that vibrato though.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Oh,
One of the purest vibratos. Beautiful. The cleanest, if not one of the cleanest.
Still going. Just change up.
Come on, let's go, let's go. You know who it is. Halukain mo na parang Gento. Huwag kang hihinto sa ordinaryo. Kahit pasigyan ka sa magdugo. Di ko basta-basta makakakita ng Gento. Gento, 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 Gento. Gento. Halukain mo na
Oh my god.
So much energy. His growl is unparalleled.
Come on,
Oh my.
Hate that. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was nice.
That was incredible.
That like took so much energy out of me, and I'm just sitting here.
You know how it's incredible? It's when you've heard a song before, but that feels like the first time you're hearing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
they've also approached this with so much charisma that I already know all of their faces and names.
Yeah.
You ever
I need that to happen with us and Beanie.
you ever just like go through a guide and then you're so laser focused on their introductions, and then after you watch it you're like,
right,
who were they again?
Yeah.
But I know Ken, Justin, Josh, Pablo, and Stel.
Yeah, this is amazing.
And I know their faces.
This has to happen with us with Beanie, because we've already like reacted to like 3 or 4 videos of Beanie, and we still can't memorize their names.
I know Gwen.
I know Mika, but like
Gwen is so
I keep
unique.
confusing
That's why.
Malloy and Gwen and Sheena and Joanna. They kind of look alike, and so this was
Reminds
one of
me
the
of,
best. This is one of the best performances on First Take I've seen to date.
Anyways, yeah, I agree with you. This was one of the best performances on First Take and the best performances of Gento that I've ever seen.
Now up to you guys. Give us a performance or a live
all
performance.
right, so basically they're asking for new videos. That was a reaction, very casual reaction, to be honest. Not very technical. They were like, "Oh my god, his voice is deep" and all that stuff, and I like that, and I like that style. All right, very honest and just going about the reaction. And yeah, dude, are they Filipino? They look like they're Filipinos, but they sound American. But man, thank you for suggesting this to us. The next one we got on the list is the one requested by Kitty Cat, the otaku singer, which Pinay Penguin isn't really fun of. Let's find out why. So, apparently this is it. Okay, is this the one? Ilaw. Yakun just dropped $50. Tito, yes, si Yesay naman, reacting to Kaibigan. Matsala, absolutely. I got you, Yakun. You're welcome. And thank you. Give me a few sec, guys. Just figuring out the list. Alright. Hindi na na-update yung na-watching natin. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, goodness. Otaku reaction. Alright. Okay, let's get into it, guys.
ミラル翔平、マホだ。さあ、ということで、今回は
Let's subscribe to him, give him a like. He looks nice, yeah, man. Asian dudes look great. Subtitles. Alright, here we go.
ミラル翔平、マホだ。さあ、ということで、今回は SB19 REACTORS ライブオンウィッシュバス見ていこうと思います。こちらのイラウの、ウィッシュバスのパフォーマンスの動画もですね。
What? I'm confused. Is this auto-generated subs?
リアクションしていただきたいですっていうお声がすごく多くて。
Is it Liham? Sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to... Yeah, Liham. Is this not Liham? Hilo. Yeah, Liham pala. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Thank you for that, man. Thank you. Thank you. You're Quicksilver. Always so proactive. I love you, man. His reactions tend to get views, man. Okay. Liham, let's get into it.
みんなの勝敗はマンフだ。さあ、今回の動画は SB19 の動画になるんですけれども、今回からですね、皆様にとてもおすすめされていた、ウィッシュバスというね、コンテンツ。
Who is this lookalike, you guys? Which buster? I love it.
と思うんですけれども、今回その第1弾、聴いていきます曲は、
Ibang 8 is offended?
My favorite song, Liham. この壮大な極上のバラードを生歌でどんな風に歌い上げるのかっていうのをめちゃくちゃ、楽しみにしておりましたので、今回も5人の歌声を全身に浴びて浸っていきたいなという風に思います。それではどうぞ。ウィッシュバスっていうのはなんか日本でいうザ・ファーストテイクみたいな感じのね、大体そんな感じのコンテンツだと聞いているんですけれども、なんかバスの中で
For you guys to read the subtitles, let's do it this way. It's kind of small, so let's go here and watch here.
合うんでしょう。日本人の感覚からするとすごい不思議な感覚がしますけれども、一体どんなパフォーマンスになってるのかなってめっちゃ楽しみに、今日の日を待ち望んでおりました。それでは SB19 Performs Liham Live on the Wish USA Bus お願いします。はい。Wishおおもうね、今の歌声で多分ここら辺の女性の方かな、こうやってもうしみるみたいなね、そういうジェスチャーをねしてるのが見受けられましたけれども、急に始まる感じですね。もう早速いっちゃいますよ。じゃあ最高の歌声聞こえておりますけれども、本日とてパブロくんの最高の歌声が
パブロくん
ぐさって響いてきてますけど大丈夫？
Wish
ちょっとね、ここに歌詞も出してるんですけど
Winky, thank you for coming on Casual, appreciate you.
息の量ね、結構ここで吐いて、でもここの言葉のつながりは大事にしてる感じというかね。で、ペヤーパ、ここのビブラート最高。
Oh, he can sing.
さて、ここの空気感。さて、マラマンダヒライ。そんで、太もも。
Yeah, I can see why he gets views. He looks cute when he sings.
ビブラート最高。めっちゃこっち見てきましたけど、こんにちはパブロくん、今日もご機嫌うるわっしゅ。
You're in a good mood today.
あのないブロコンいながら、あのない最高のビブラートとエッジボイス。
Nice. Okay. He does look good. Who's this? Ginagaya niya, nakakatawa yun yung accent. Who is this celebrity lookalike, you guys?
言葉を置いて消えていく語尾最高。Lahat ay ayos na naman. 今の2つのところはやっぱりこう最初のエッジボイスが効いている雰囲気ありますよね。結構パブロくんの声って横に広がりがあるような感じで、スプレー缶のスプレーファーみたいな感じのイメージあるんですけれども、結構こういうバラードの時とか
He's well spoken. The way I'm not even sure if the subtitles are accurate, you guys, but the way he talks, he's very expressive, he's very animated. I like this guy already.
はラップしてる時とかゲントみたいな時の声よりも声の芯っていうのを感じられてさ、すごく大人びた声に聞こえるというかね、そんな感じするよね。
Young Keanu Reeves, okay.
ケン君やば。ケン君やば。やっぱこのハスキーがかった攻撃力高めなね、キリキリとしたようなこの質感の高音が最高だし、ね。
ケン君。
愛ですごい芯を感じるよね。そこまで結構空気含んでたのが、声の芯が太くなる。こう鼻にかかってる感じがすると思うんですけれども、そこの
Oh, for me, I remember him. I remember his name, but not his face. Let me have a look. Hold on. Yeah. I don't disagree. Yeah, dude. For me, yeah. Cool. Yeah, man. Nice take. Alright, let's get back to it.
音の強さ、ツヤ感、すごくいいよね。こう口の開き方もさ、あんまりこう開かないですごく鼻腔を意識したような歌い方してるよなって感じするよね。その鼻の音がすっげえいい、ケン君。
But hindi ka makapagtrabaho, Shell.
ちょっとエッジかけてんのかな、ここね。
Naughty.
ここでまたこう空気を含んだ声に戻ってくる感じも最高ですし、ちょっとまたすごいいい声あったよね、今ね。聞いた？まず、バーパララ上から取るニュアンスもあるしさ。気温ヒマラここで裏からくるっとね返すニュアンスもあって、マジをしんどいよ。最高。ふわーっと入ってきて、こういうニュアンス。ケン君バチバチに聞かせてくるな。すごいいろいろ使ってさ、めちゃくちゃうま。
Is this why people are offended? Like, horny, sensual, Scan is trying to sound sensual and horny? I mean, what?
聞かせてくるな。
I'm not even sure. Do we have a Japanese 18 to confirm here, guys?
すごいいろいろ使ってさ、めちゃくちゃうま。いやもういい以外ないでしょこんな。ビブラートとちょっとエッジボイス入ってるかなっていう感じもありで、裏にクッて返して終わる。
Naughty voice now.
たの音かなのところで
We already saw Watching Sundays, Nars. You missed it.
ちょっとこう裏に返しますよの手前ぐらいのさニュアンスだね。ほんのり泣いてるというかね、泣きのニュアンスというかそういうの伝わってくるんだけど、俺個人的にでまた裏に来るって返す。Say you lie.
May pag-ungol bawat Tinder. Say you lie.
Kasi guratuhan.
What?
やば。
He still wasn't doing that.
女子。いやー
He seems to know the song already.
しみる大どこ硬くて高いジョシュのこの響きすごいいいっすわ。まあ、ステル君もそうなんですけど、やっぱジョシュのこの歌声って曲の中にすごく艶感を与えるというかね、艶やかさをプラスする感じがすごくある。とうとう最高で、ジョシュのさ、この表情も大好きなの、この。ねえ、超いい。
I love the expression of the woman's hand. Yeah, the subtitles are failing us right now.
採用高音の時に声が奥の方に行くんですけど、この声の質感たまらないでしょ。
Hello, LLB. この手紙は私が愛する人に宛てたものです。はあはあはあ。リハムって手紙ってこと？もしかして。 Oh, the subtitles are not consistent. There's just a whole bunch of sentences there that there wasn't any subtitles on.
Ang aking liham sa pang-ibig ko, di hayaan na mag-isa ka sa kahit na ano. こんな感じ良すぎえ。
すげえ。
ここのちょっと声が荒くなる感じやばくない？負けさこの音取りですね。
Yeah, I'm so blown away by Stell.
ごめん、もうなんかみんな上手すぎて笑っちゃうわ。何？ What? So amazing! ikaw lang ang himpi エッジボイスと裏返すニュアンス、めっちゃいいね。ikaw lang ang himpilan ng pilanのあのところで結構ステル君っていうエッジボイスをかけてきますよね。金puso Yeah もうパナタナプンがこんな感じのところかな。ここの一つ一つのリズムの
It's really hard because I am not understanding most of what he's saying. I really wish the subtitles are better, man. Yo, dude. If you have subs on it, make sure it's accurate though. Come on, man. I really want to understand you.
重くなって一つ一つの言葉がすごく大事に聞こえてくる感じね。
This is worse than Google Translate, you know?
最高のビブラート。最後の最後までやばいね。I
don't speak Nihongo, guys.
ケン君とジョスじゃなんか遊んでる
80% tama naman translation, is that right?
ジャスティンのハイトーンやっぱめっちゃいいね。すごくより若く見えるね。
Okay.
Hindi とこういう感じで音取ったから。
I really love you guys helping, trying to help us, you know, understand things in context of what he's saying. So, Ella Zen said, playful voice translated to naughty, comforting, naging woman's hand. You crazy how language work, right? Vibrato naging vibra. Masahol sa ilaw pa bara si Autogen.
でも結構全体としてやっぱりさ、ジャスティンはすごくシンプルに。
I don't know anyone who can put subs on my videos.
自分の思いをまっすぐにストレートに伝えて
Just one guy.
マインディディハイ。結構低いな。めっちゃいい響きすんな、本当に。
Try to choose the Filipino subs. Are there Filipino subs? Let me have a look. Subtitles. Ah. Let's see.
いい響き。ナーティピンナ。最高。わーわー。やっぱこう広がりがねすごい感じるよね、パブロ君ね。ここのさ声質とさ最初のさ声質広がり方がさやっぱこうちょっと違うよね。2番の方がキーが高いとこ歌っているってのもねあると思うんですけどね。なあさんあこいびんのおーまん。ここら辺の音がすごい特徴的。
Bro, the Tagalog translation is not doing any better though. And I think the English one is doing better. Okay.
だなって思うわ。モテパサパシーンの際立ち方がいいですよね。ケララさんここでも裏返しね使ってきましたね。すごいケン君。
Oh, so he has been listening to SB19, a real fan. Okay.
声の芯に薄い空気の膜が張ってるような質感、ここまでは。ここで一気にこう鼻にかかっていく。すごい力強いよね。
Wow.
かっけ。いや、ケン君やばい。ケン君やばい。あどま裏から入ってきて、すごい切迫感をね、感じるよね。あばーやば。
He's cute. He's like
goosebumps, goosebumps. やばい。やばいよ。
He paused so much. Well, that's the point of reaction videos, you know.
Persuasion. この音はパブロ君超いい。アップオ出ましたがなり。しんどいよ、やばいよ。 名曲すぎるわ。いやもうこのハーモニー永遠聴いてられるわ。Eternal Harmony。あななのみなささがあので、ケン君の下のこれが入ってくるのがマジで鳥肌やばい。この全員のハーモニーになったりってするときは、こう、ケン君が本当に脇役に徹して下からこう支えるっていう役に徹底して、そこに心血注いでる感じが本当にマジでプロだなって思う。すごい、もうやばい。やばい。
Even if he pauses so much, he's still entertaining, you know?
ここのリズムの置き方がめちゃくちゃ気持ちいいですね。Amazing.パブロ君かな、アドリブ入れてる？みたいなアドリブ入ってるかな、ここね。さあ、ごめん。歌入る前にごめんなさいなんですけど、このさ、パブロ君の髪型めっちゃかっこいい。このウェーブ。結んでんのかな、パブロ君。パブロ君、長髪めっちゃ似合うよね。最高。
Yeah, he looks like a samurai.
うわぁ。繊細なビブラートがありましたね、今ね。出たよ。でちょっとキーも低めだからすごく切なさを感じるパートですよね。もし合わなかったらどうなるでしょうか。言ってることもそういう感じするよね。
Okay.
Hello? ケン君歌うときね、うわこういう音の出し方しますよね。これ特徴的から。こう細かい音の動きしますね、ケン君ね。やっぱこう鼻のね響きっていうのがすごい特徴的ですし、この顔のこの動き、音を入れる時のこの動きもね、やっぱりケン君って感じして。
Okay.
音の動きをとか入れたりする時も、こう顔も一緒に動くケン君、すごくキュートで可愛い。やっぱこの突き抜ける、スパーンって突き抜けるこの女子の歌声、最高。裏でさ、パブロ君がやってるこのアドリブな、これまた素敵ですよね。へーい。
Is there a Japanese reactor who actually tries to speak English? Because it would be awesome, you know. If we find one, I'd really love to interview that reactor and, you know, see what he has to say about SB19, you know, guys. Have a good time, you know.
民族感がありますよね。
Hello, Teja. Why are you awake at this time?
裏に返す。うわ、綺麗。ステルとパブロもデュエットでしたけど、綺麗やな。パブロ君の声の入れ方、ここすごい天才的。これ裏返しですね。ちょっとここで声ががっつりと太く柔らかくなる感じありましたね、今ね。また多分、あーっていうエッジボイスも聞こえてきたりしたよね。ステル君やっぱ多いよね、こういう歌い方するのね。この裏返しが。
Okay.
ママリーママリーずっと入れてきてますよね。
You know, my observation so far is that this guy can sing. You know, he's good at mimicking vocal runs too. And yeah, man. Entertaining to watch so far. Even if I don't understand most of what he's saying, still entertaining, man. And he knows the song well. Oh, ayan na. Nakipag-harmonize na siya.
いやもうここからステル君大爆発しますよね。本当にやばい。ここを聞くためにこの曲聴いてるって言っても過言ではないぐらい、こっからのステル君大好きパートなんですけど。
This part is really wow, right?
Hey. Hey! Mama Ali! Hey! Mama Ali! Hey!「えぐいよね、こっからのこのラッサビー、本当にさ、壮大すぎる。
I'm surprised that Teja is saying he can sing. She didn't say he's cute, right? Nagbagong buhay ka na, Teja.
このニュアンスありますよね。リハムサパイピコ、こういう音がすごい聞こえてきますね。あ、そう、ここケン君が主音歌ってんだもんね。やばくない？それがやばいわ。 最後の最後でさ、ケン君サビ歌うんだっていうこの高揚感が本当に毎回やばい。マジこの構成神。
What are the comments saying? I can't scroll down. Oh. He likes Pablo even more. Okay. Pinay Penguin is not sold. Yeah, Pinay Penguin is not sold from this guy. And it's okay.
えぐい。本当にやばいね。この何十秒間のために僕はこの歌を聴いてる。いつも本当にこれガチ。
Tapos na yung kay Nathan and it didn't go so well. Shall I say that? Yeah, he was cooked by the comments section.
こういう感じ。ちょっともう息が続かない。原曲ではこういう感じなんですけど、ちょっとずつ変えてきてるかな。ここら辺ちょっと変えてきてるかな。この音を入れるパブロ氏もマジ天才ジーニアス。
Genius, okay.
Ligaya ng aking mundo.
Nice.
やっば。なんということでしょう。俺が SB19 の
His favorite song from SB19
一番好きな曲かもしれないですね。リハム。最高でした。ありがとうございます。
Wala siyang feedback, yun na yun. That was my reaction and that's it. Alright, okay, I'll give you a like, my man. I don't know how to read your channel, but I subscribed. So yeah, man, subscribe to this guy. I don't know what his name is. I don't know, but yeah, dude, I hope he sees more SB19 songs. And apparently this guy already had SB19 on his playlist. That's why he knows the songs very well already when he reacted to SB19. So, alright, let's see if you guys will request him again. But for now, we have to move on to the last request of the night. It is Yese reacting to Kaibigan. This was requested by Yakun. Let's check this out. Okay. Alright, so if no one else requests, we will go through the winner of the poll and then we'll call it a stream and we'll see you tomorrow, okay? So for now, let's go here. Huh. Wala naman. Still 351 people watching right now. You guys are nuts. There's no Yese. I can't find him. Huh? Wait, what? Is this a typo, guys? Yakun, is this a typo, man? Yes, say naman, reacting to Kaibigan by Yakun. Huh? But why is it not showing up? It's not showing up, you guys. Yakun? Can you give us a sign? Katulog na yata. Ah. Okay. My chair flipped for this MV. Okay, let's have a look. Oh. Oh. She looked pretty. She looks like the girl from Yara. Rocher? Okay, a different format on her video, so we have to do this. Give me a few sec for better viewing experience. Oh, why? Yeah, we'll do this. And do that. A lot better.
The both of you. Apa sih? Mbak, mau maaf nih. Jangan memancing deh ngomong gitu.
She Indonesian?
Enggak, bisa nggak ngomongnya langsung kayak kalau misalnya ya menghabiskan waktu semalam bersama kalian berdua gitu. Dari awal tuh ngomong kayak gitu bisa nggak? Kan nanti GR, nanti Justinnya baper gitu. Gimana sih?
May nakalimutan pa ba tayo? Ako?
Ikaw, gimana? Enggak deh, tapi bentar-bentar.
She's so chaotic.
Buat Justin, kan cowok ini nanya ya. Bentar. Gue gak mau kena plot twist nih. Dia kan nanya.
Before I continue, let me subscribe to her and give her a like. Wow, okay, interesting. Not even cracking 1K subs yet. Oh, just 100 subs. Maybe she's just starting. So give her some more subs, you guys. Maybe most of you guys just found her through my channel. Give her a shout out. She pretty, man.
Okay, did we miss anything else? Terus cewek ini jawab, Ikau. Tapi dia jawabnya berarti jawab pertanyaan cowok ini. Kenapa Justin yang GR? Kenapa kamu yang nanya aku? Kenapa yang kamu nanya? Kan dia ngomongnya ke cowok ini. Gimana sih Justin?
We have the same reaction.
Udah kelihatan nih, baper, GR, Justinnya. Parang ayaw mo naman eh. Jangan memancing. Ya Allah.
Don't provoke.
Ya Allah. Ini cewek memancingnya tiba-tiba sama aku yuk. Ya.
Yo, we have the same reaction.
Mana nggak akan baper kalau ceweknya itu memancing dari tadi gitu. Wah, kata gue sih wajar banget dah. Mbak Justin baper tuh wajar banget.
Yo, the third guy is her brother, right?
I don't think so. I think they're all friends. Yeah, I was thinking friends too. Why would you say brother?
Well, I don't know, because he was like...
I thought he was just like the best.
Pretty strong, you know?
I just thought he was like a really good wingman, to be honest, because like in the beginning, like he could tell like they have something going on, like they're like closer than them two, right? And like he was like, "Do you want to drive?" He's like, "Yeah, I got you." And then like he's like watching them in the back, like, "Oh yeah, they're about to get the spark." So you can tell like he likes it. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think he's the friend that's like there, like to like. So it's not awkward, which just makes it seem like it's a date thing with just them two. It looks like all three of them are really close, but he knows like they like each other. So he's like the friend that's like, oh, I'm gonna get this going because both of them are playing games, right? They're both friend zoning each other. Because he's like not sure if she likes him that way, but like everything she's doing is telling him like, oh, okay, she definitely likes
Bro, it's so good when you are actually reacting with your friends and you know may ano iba opinion, right? And it's getting good already the way they started the conversation.
more than a friend, because the way she looks at me, the way that she like touches me and like talks to me, is different than how she talks to the other dude. Yeah. And they're all three friends, so you could tell like, and like even like when in the middle of the night she was like talking to him, they're on the beach together by themselves, even though that other dude is there. So definitely they have a different connection, and I think he's trying to figure out, why am I doing this? Like, am I just getting led on, or is like she think of me more of a friend? Right? He's
a lot thinking about her too. But what I'm saying is like the reason I thought like maybe it's her brother is because you would think they taking this, like, it seems like a vacation or some time off wherever they're at the beach and at the house and in nature and all of that. I mean, like, wouldn't he bring his girl too? That's even better of a wingman.
I think they're just all friends, to tell you the truth. That's the vibe I was getting. Like, it seemed like they were just wanting to do like a little road trip with just like all three of them being friends. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that dude just started to see that like they started like spending time. I think he just like wingmanning it. He's just like, all right, I'll take one for the team.
So what you're saying is they pre-planned this, and then when they got in the midst of it, he started realizing that that's what's going on.
Because like as soon as they like, because in the beginning you can see they're all friendly, right? And they're like, we're just gonna sit here and look at each other. And then he's like, well, can you drive? And then he's like, yeah, I got you. And then like you can see him like looking back at like the rear view.
They are doing a deep dive on this thing.
Watching them, like putting the headphones on with each other. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, oh okay, I see what kind of vibe we on, right? So I'm definitely gonna. I think this is gonna be a little.
Grabe, no, it's so sickening if you think about it, you know. Diba? Ba't nila nagagawa yun kay Justin, right?
Nice romantic trip for them. I'm gonna try to make this work. And like the whole time he's like trying to like push that together. You see, like he's not like cock blocking them, like he's not getting in between it. Like he doesn't care that. He doesn't seem like.
What if she loves Ja as a friend? If you love him as a friend, you wouldn't be leading him like that. Like who is a friend who does that? Like, tara dito tayo. Parang ayaw mo naman eh. What the heck? Right? That is annoying as heck. That's not loving as a friend. It's giving a motive. It's giving signs that, yo, I like you. I want to be alone with you. Like, what the heck? Who does that? Yo.
He likes that.
Sorry,
girl.
I'm on it again.
So yeah, I think he's just like a good wingman. He's over here driving them.
Oh, he's a top-notch wingman, yo.
Yeah.
Most people would like, most guys would like be so mad about it. They would have left.
Yeah. Feel like you're a third wheel, right? He seems like he's like.
I feel like we definitely are.
Yeah. He's a third wheel too, but I feel like
a B watch. Yeah, most certainly so.
He feels like he's like. I think he's such good friends with both of them. Like he's like happy to see this.
Yeah.
Right. It's almost like about time. Like you guys have like we've all been friends. We kind of like he kind of seems like he knew that they liked each other for a long time. You know, like when you're like with friends with like a girl or somebody for a long time, it's like you always like. Is this ever gonna actually like we ever gonna date or do anything, right? And I think he's like,
and there are women like that, right? Who even brags that hey, a lot of boys are actually chasing me and I'm just choosing from them. You know, I have all the options. Like what the heck, bro? Come on.
At that point, like you guys just need to like date or something because this you guys staring at each other all the time and the awkwardness is like I like that he had the different like at the end there when he like started showing all the little like he started doing those flashbacks of the same scenes, but then he started seeing it from the other guy's perspective, like from like a like bird's eye view. Because the other one, it seemed like that was like his perspective the whole time because it kept showing just them two together and like how they were like treating each other. I think that's what he was seeing. But then when they showed the other video, it was like what was actually happening. You got to see that she was looking at the other dude the whole time, while he was looking at her. And it was like, dang, this whole time, like she was liking him, and then he liked her. And we when we were looking at, we didn't see that at all. And every time they would show, it would be like her looking at him.
Yeah, and you said he was a great wingman. So
I
like,
know, man.
The whole time, like,
yeah. Because in the beginning they played us, bro. They're like, yeah, you gonna drive? And he's like, yeah, I'll drive. And he's over here smirking at them and stuff like that. And he this whole time he's like liking that girl too. Dang, man.
Damn,
what not liking the girl, that's his girlfriend.
Well, I think they became that. Like, I think they like liked each other and stuff like that. I don't think they were
doing the trip.
I think, yeah, I think that was her way of telling him like I want to pursue this because like she gave the necklace and I think that was like their friendship necklace and he was like, yeah, I'm giving it back to you because like I want you to know before anything gets serious with me and the other dude like we like each other. I think that was her way of telling him. And then I think now at the end of it, like you can see, like now they're dating. Now they're together. Like now they don't have to hide anymore because now they're like they told him, right? So I think that was their way of being like, all right, now you know we can get that off of our chest now. Because that's why she was so nervous to tell him because she knew that he like how he felt about her, and I think she didn't want like she's like promise me we won't ruin our friendship because she knew telling him that it could make things awkward. Now he was the third wheel. This whole time we thought the other dude was the third wheel. He was actually third wheeling.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the way the video was going, it was making sense that the other guy was the third wheel.
Yeah.
But
well,
I guess from his perspective.
Yeah. I knew when she was sitting down there, she was going to tell him something he did not want to hear. You know why I know that?
Yeah.
Because I know women. No, I've been in that saying.
No,
I have been in that.
I saw the
He's been. Speaking of life experience, no drink. Yeah.
face. I was like, oh no, it's something serious for sure.
Yeah, it's something serious, Justin. You're not gonna get. You're not gonna hear.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna like what you're about to hear right now.
Yeah, I knew for sure that he wasn't gonna end with her. Like, and that's why we had all those scenarios. All ended up with them not being together. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, that's crazy.
But she's sort of like a player though, if it's like really is what it is, because she was just hanging out with him at the beach, like just laying on him. You know what I mean?
No,
I think that was just like them being friends though. and like I said, I think we're seeing more of it from his perspective.
If she is with the other dude and she just goes out on the beach with another dude and just lays her head there, like, you cool with that?
No, I'm not, bro. I like King, bro, man. That alone is red flag. Earlier as well, RJ, the guy, it's also a red flag. Why are you letting your girlfriend stay with your friend at the back of the freaking truck the whole trip? No wonder what they're gonna do there, right? Like, what the heck, bro? Come on. It doesn't make sense.
There to tell, I think she's there to tell.
Para silang red
like,
flag.
listen.
But that's a hell of a way to
It's
tell
best
us.
for Justin to walk away and be alone in his surreal world. So that was the best decision ever.
Though, like, first you lay it on him, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
but
make
come
that-
on, stop it. You had girlfriend, you have friends that's girls that does that. Girls are very touchy, emotional creatures.
And like I said, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but I'm saying, like, if they have boyfriends, like, you would think they would, you know, they would approach that scenario a little bit different, though.
Yeah, but that the key word is, I'm like, well, that's just my friend. Come on, that's like, I hear that more than anything I ever in my life. That's just my friend. I'm like, well, he ain't your friend no more.
Yeah.
What you mean? You know,
And
but-
clearly, she friend zoned him. Like, you could tell.
Yeah.
Like, she had
a hell of a way
didn't
to,
have
like,
any
friend zone
intentions.
them, though. Because she, like, I don't know. To me, it seemed like, because we only seen these parts. Obviously, we don't see nothing outside of this. But from what we seen when she was laying down or sitting down with him at the beach, it seemed like they were, you know, getting together.
Like right here, you talking about right here?
No, when they were like sitting down at nighttime.
Yeah,
you know, before her
just
face changed and everything changed, when she like backed off of him. Before that, it seemed like it was all gravy, yo.
Yeah, but I don't see how that's like, because you can sit with like somebody like that and not be attracted to him or be affectionate to that. I mean, not have any kind of romantic fling with that person. Like,
No, of course, like you could do that, but like she is with the other dude though.
Yeah, but I think it's different though when all three of you are friends, right? It's not like some random dude that she's just on the beach with, and then you're like she's talking to the other dude, and we don't even know if she was even talking to him yet. I think that was her breaking it, like that she wanted to talk to him, and then at the end they're like, I think she found out like that other dude like felt the same way, and then they started being together. But I don't even know if they were dating at that point yet. We don't even know if they were actually boyfriend girlfriend yet. I think that was her being like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Like I want.
Yeah, I think that's what I think so too. I think that
What the heck kayo? Di ba kay Jai yung sasakyan kasi nga nagbigay ng susi kay RJ. Red flag na nga, karnaper pa. Oo nga, no? Iniwan nyo sa beach si Justin. Ano nangyari na wala na yung truck?
that trip there is for her telling him, like, listen, I'm in love with your friend. I think that's the whole purpose of the trip.
With our mutual friends, because they're all three of them are friends.
Yeah, they're all friends. Yeah.
So it's different. Like, it's different when it's like your boy. Like when you're friends with, like, if you and your boy are friends with the same girl, and you guys all hang out, and then like you both just end up liking her, but then she only likes the other, like she likes the other dude instead of you. It's different, right? Like if you're hanging out, you're not gonna look at it like, oh my god, this guy stole it from me.
If they went over there as friends, like just in general, if all three of them went as friends, and then she decided to break it down to Justin because Justin obviously like was talking about like us together type of scenario, and then she broke it down to him, I don't see nothing wrong with that at all. I'm just saying, if she was like, if that was her boyfriend prior, and she's just out there with Justin, like laying on the shoulder, like, you bugging, son.
Yeah, and that's why I don't think it was like that, because in the beginning, like, he even says, like, do you want to drive? And he was so open to being like, yeah, I'll drive. If they were dating, I think he would have like probably said something like, no, I want to sit in the back with her or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that
they were
makes
dating.
sense.
So that's why I think they were just all friends at that point. And I think when they started doing the trip, I think she started realizing, like, you know what? I need to tell him, like, because I want to actually start dating that other dude. Right, and the only way to do this is
and the other dude didn't know. That's why he said that too. So,
yeah,
like,
I think they both liked her, but I think he was actually playing the wingman. He probably thought, oh, maybe
I don't think so. I don't think the other guy liked her like that. I think it was Justin mainly, and the other guy was just down for the ride. You know what I mean? So like he didn't really care.
Yeah,
he just ended up being.
Well, at the end of it, he ended up with her. So he
that's what I'm saying. You can't say that because we don't know his perspective at all. We don't know anything he says or
Well, from what it seemed like, if he told her like, "Yo, yeah, I drive and you go in the back and all of that," it seemed like he was like easy going with that. So like they didn't have that convo yet.
Or
I
maybe
feel
they
like-
already had that
I feel like-
combo.
No, no, I-
two
no,
already
no,
had
I
the
feel
combo,
like
and they were gonna
broke it-
break it down to Justin on their little trip.
I think he was like he had no idea that she liked him. I think she broke it down to Justin and then went to go tell him like, "Yo, you know, I like you." And then they got
I mean,
together.
either
and then
way,
they left.
that part we don't know, right? Because we didn't watch any of the perspective of the other dude. We only seen like
Okay,
what we see
okay.
from Justin's perspective, right? So we don't know the conversation they were having. That yeah, like both could be right. He could have had that conversation with her already, and then that was them like that's why he probably was so okay with like them being together because like he's like, oh, she's gonna tell him, right? So it's
Yeah.
like yeah, they need to be alone together because like it's about time. Like he needs
Damn,
help.
yo,
Or I can see it.
He's a friend like that. He's not even gonna let him know. He's just gonna wait.
Well, are
Get
you
him all happy like you guys sit in the back.
So, since si Justin, since kinarnap nila yung kotse ni Justin at niloko si Justin, may magme-message si Justin sa Messenger nila. Magsisend si Justin ng picture. At ito yung sisend na picture ni Justin sa kanila. Ayun lang Asan na yun? Ito yung picture na isisend ni Justin sa kanila. Hold on. Asan na yun tayo? Ayan. Hi guys. Kasama ko pala ngayon. See you tomorrow. Please keep your lines open, guys, okay? All right. Let's get back to it.
Back, yeah, you guys go like sit down on the beach. Like you're gonna break it down to him like that. You're not gonna go up to him and go like, "Yo, it's not happening."
Well, he likes the girl, right? So let the girl tell him.
Yeah, especially
You know
if
what I
all
mean?
three of them are friends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's
it'll
your
be
friend
easier.
though.
They're all friends though. They're
No,
all
that's what I'm
friends.
saying. But that's your homeboy though.
Yeah, there's no such thing as that in real life, man.
Well, I don't know, man. Like I'm not doing that. Like,
You're talking about bro code. That shit don't exist with a lot of men no more. So like, we can just throw that out the window. That doesn't make
yeah.
sense.
Like it might not exist, but what I'm saying is I wouldn't be doing that. Like if
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
of
that,
course.
if I knew that, like I already got with this girl, I'm not gonna let her break it down to him. That's my boy, son.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna talk, yo. That's my man's, yo. Like I'm not
Yeah.
keeping nothing from you. Like
He might not have known. Yeah, it could have.
I would have been there with her, like, yo, listen, this is the deal. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't like go like, oh yeah, you go in the back, you guys chill.
I feel like that would have
and,
been more.
let
I
it
feel
warm
like that
up,
would have been
like,
more.
that's-
Yeah, that would've been way more awkward, yo.
Yeah, if both of them there and telling him like, hey, like, yeah, we're a thing now, and
Now
then
he
like,
felt like he's surrounded.
yeah, like now he's like, oh, okay,
this
this is
What
weird.
I'm
Like
saying
now this
is-
whole rest of this trip, I'm gonna be like definitely the third wheel now.
No. What I'm saying is, you tell him that before you just let her make Justin feel like, you know what I mean, he has a chance. Because I feel like if he knew that he was with her and she liked him like that and didn't like Justin like that, he should have been the one breaking the news already. Both of them. You know what
But
I mean?
why though? How you not know that girl?
But why play your boy like that though? Why make him go through all of that and then just
I don't
go
see how that's
for her to break it down?
How he's playing him. Because the thing is, we don't know anything about the backstory of none of these three people, right? So like, we don't even know. Like those two could be more friends than the guys. You know what I mean? They could be like childhood friends, and that guy just became friends like later on in life. Probably only knew him for like a couple months. Like we don't know anything. Like so, you know, you can assume.
Grabe yung debate nila, ano?
And the other thing too is like I think this was a better way too because like this was like the like because this is the last time they're all gonna be able to hang like even though he said like nothing's gonna change, obviously something's gonna change, right? So I think this was like their last time being all three being friends. So I think that was the whole point of this trip was like this is the last time we're all actually gonna be friends. Where it's not gonna be awkward because after this now when they hang out it's gonna be awkward because they're gonna be a couple now.
What
Right?
I'm
So I think
saying
this
is,
was their way of being like this is the last time we get to all hang out as friends. No one has to think about who's dating who yet. And then we can just have fun. Like, let's just go on the
which is
beach,
cool.
just go and do that.
If she's planning to do that, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if she's conspiring with the other dude, like the other dude knows and put Justin through all of this during this trip just for her to tell him, that's some sucker shit, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Like I would never do that, yo.
For sure.
If it's my boy, I'm not gonna like make him feel like, you know what I'm saying, he has a chance with her.
You know, if you don't know, there's this bro code, you know, the respect between men when it comes to girls, you know, dating girls. You know, you don't do that. You never do that, man. That's stupid.
And then just let her break his heart on a random night. Like, what is that? But if they weren't together, if the girl didn't tell the other dude yet, and then broke it down to Justin, I respect that 100%. Because the other dude doesn't know. But if the other dude knew before the trip and let all that happen, yo, he's.
But what did he let all happen though? Like that's what I'm saying.
Let him sit in the back. Like he was basically playing like a wingman. That's what we thought.
I didn't think that at all. That's what you guys thought. I look at it as
Well,
like
and it's also different though, because like again, we're watching it from Justin's perspective, so that was everything Justin was seeing. So like, exactly. If we're looking at it like that, that's why I thought that. That's because I'm looking at it from Justin, like, oh, he likes this girl. Oh, this dude is like a real big man.
If you look at the video back, actually everything Justin was looking with him and her, it's actually that guy and her. He's looking at like it was him. Like if you look, like they show you, it's Justin.
Oh, he was hoping and wishing. It was that?
If you look at it,
that's why it was that. No.
Because they showed that other dude and her looking at each other.
Hey, thank you for the $6, Tito Ron. Pwede pa habol or next time na yung mixed interview ni Justin explaining Kaibigan and surreal. We'll try to see if we can still do it after this, okay? We're halfway to the video. Thank you, Tito Ron.
That changes everything I just said. What I'm saying is, if it happened the way it looked.
Okay, another one. Another drop here, guys. Give me a few sec, okay? Just taking care of Tito Ron's request here. Give me a few sec. Mix interview Justin. Okay. Next one is LLB. Salamat, Chuck, sa susunod na livestream ulit. I had fun watching you from Austin, Texas. Wow, LLB, thank you for the $9.99. I appreciate your support, and I hope to see you again in the live chat. You take care and have a nice day, okay?
Look like, right, where the dude knows that he's with this girl, and he's just gonna let her play him like that all the way till she breaks his heart. Oh, bro, like
I don't. Well, the thing is, it depends on their relationship. Like we don't know. They might not even be that good of friends. You know what I mean? That girl and Justin might be the friends.
I mean, they were in the.
They're the one that have
so many theories. These guys.
Like they were having they look like they childhood friends.
No, that's what I'm saying. The girl and Justin.
No.
So why would that
look like they were like, you know, in that?
Yeah, but if you look at her pendant, who's holding the pendant? Her and Justin. It's not her, Justin, and the other guy. You get what I'm saying?
What do you mean pendant?
The pendant that she gave to Justin because she's like, hey, I'm in love with the other guy. We're just friends. So she gave it back to him. She took the pendant off. And the pendant, when she opened it,
I don't think she never said like I'm in love with the other guy though. That's not her words, right?
It doesn't. Yeah, but
but that was like what she was implying.
That's what she's implying when she takes off the pendant necklace, and when she opens it, it's a picture of her and Justin.
And then that's why it makes sense, like what he was saying too, because I think when they showed it back in the other dude's perspective, like when he said, "Oh, I already knew," it's because he was watching how they were looking at each other. So I think he already knew it in his mind, like, oh, okay, I know that you guys liked each other, but I was still hoping that something would happen between me and you. I think he was still holding on to it, even though he knew that it was never gonna happen because she liked him. Because like at the end, like before she even got to say anything to him, he was already like, "Yeah, I already know." That's why I was like, "Whoa, what does he already know?" Like he clearly knew like she liked him. So
yeah, that flashback at the end,
and then that's when it solidified it, and he was like, "Yeah,
yeah." That flashback at the end is
it sounds like they got it wrong. You know, the picture. It was RJ and the girl.
The key opponent of the whole video, because like it seemed like they were like, you know, flirting with each other, like King Bro was saying. But at the end, I think it was all in his head, yo. He was imagining that he was
everything that was happening to Justin during the video. On the flashback, it was actually happening to the other guy.
That's what it seemed like if you watch the flashback.
Not like, I don't think it was that way. I think it was the perspective thing. I think it was like we were seeing everything in Justin's perspective, and then when it rewind and showed everything from the other guy, you actually got to see like a bird's eye view. Like you got to like watch out like what was actually.
Quicksilver must have spotted a plot hole here, you guys, right? Wearing the same outfits, like how come, right? I mean, was it an unintentional? Was it deliberate? I don't know. But how did they come up with a picture on the pendant that quick? That actually makes sense.
Actually happening versus like
I gotta
the other
watch
way was
that
what Justin
replay
thought.
again, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah,
watch the
replay.
replay.
Yeah,
Look,
because
he's
it seemed like
look.
yeah,
Justice,
everything is like with
he's
the other
not
guy
hugging
now.
Justice carrying the bags up. Like it's all about humming that girl.
Yeah, I think it was like.
Oh yeah, you see, like this is a big difference over here.
Yeah.
I think.
See, and then she gives the pendant to Justin, and she like.
Hold on. I gotta watch it from right here. So if all of that happened, like, why was
What, Jenny? Jenny said, does anybody have a backstory on the current issue of SB19 being called PDF files? Why did that pop out in my FV feed? Can you give me the link? What the heck, bro? What?
Was he shocked?
Because like, he's in like well, and it's like denial too. Like
Yeah,
you know, like when you love somebody like that, you even though you see that they like somebody else, you're in denial. Like you still like well, they're not together. Right?
Yeah, they're
like,
not together.
Yeah, I might still have a chance. And then when she gave him the pen, I think that's when she like.
Hey, what's up,
like,
good vibes?
My shot's done now. Yeah, I'm done. I'm out of here.
Yo.
Yeah, man. Every month, you know, Doctor Disrespect, and then Chris Tyson, right? Ava, bro, what the heck? Who's next? SB19? What?
Bro, like the first time I see them walk.
Oh, the grooming issue. It was Ken. I think it was. Oh, was it Ken? I think it was Ken. Or Josh, but it was like it's stupid. It's nothing.
Like holding hands, bro. It would have been over. I wouldn't understand like what the scenario is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like deny that what I'm seeing.
Well, that's why
like,
he said at the end of it. He said like I knew. He's like
That's why he's screaming in the ocean, yo, because he's torturing himself at this point. Like he knows what's going on. And he's like, maybe I have a shot, and like.
Yeah,
Tom going on that trip actually torture himself more.
Because the stuff he was saying to her sitting down at the beach, it was kind of crazy because he was making it seem like they about to bond, and then her face just changed and was like, "Whoa," you know what I mean? So it was kind of weird that like after him seeing what actually happened, for him to feel that way, that's kind of crazy, yo. You know, like you couldn't see it, like you know. Them holding hands, always walking away.
Well, he saw
from
it, but
you.
I think it's like what we said. Like in the beginning, those were his perspectives. Was like he's hoping that all of this stuff was happening to him.
Yeah.
Right, and he's hoping that like all those times they're spending together, like she'll start feeling something for him. I think that's why he liked hanging out with her. He was hoping that like she would change her mind.
Interesting.
Oh, so she was trying to take her from him, is what you're saying? So
I don't know. I think he was just trying to get her to be like on the same page as him, and even though he knew that it probably wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah,
he was trying to shoot his shot for sure.
Yeah.
Kapag ano mukha ni babae.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Because if I would have seen,
she has the nerve, you know, the audacity
this was
to do
a
that.
twist and a half for me. Because at first, like I thought it was completely different.
We definitely got to go back to the other video and watch this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? This is probably my favorite video so far, though, because I love the conversation we're having. It's like a movie, bro.
Yes, and you don't know what's gonna happen next.
Especially because we paused it right before, right? And we like knew, like, as soon as she made that face, we were like, all right, what is about to happen, right?
Yeah, like something that Justin is not gonna like for certain.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
I'm glad it wasn't the cancer route.
I thought she was that for sure, yo, or she was in love with the other guy. But I was leaning more towards the death, just because. She looked like she was about to break down and cry for some reason.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about the death until you brought it up, and then I started thinking about it and looking at all the stuff, and I'm like, man, that would be crazy if that did happen, because like I could see that. Like scared to tell like both of them. I thought she was gonna be like, this is me telling you, and then I gotta go tell the other dude too. Like, this is gonna be my last trip with you guys.
Yo, I wonder if the other dude is one of the wands, yo.
He doesn't look familiar.
I've seen him somewhere, like maybe in a video or something. Yeah, but
crazy. It's good acting though. I like the acting from Justin. Seeing him like this. Like,
oh yeah, he's killing the act.
Yeah, it was a good look.
Since the parking lot from the grocery store, like I already knew he was official. He leaned on the truck and started talking to her. I was like, yo, this dude is an actor, y'all.
Yeah, I could definitely see him in Pinoy movies. I'm playing the lover boy.
Or even like shorts, because like this was like a little mini movie almost. Like if he did like shorts and stuff like this, 15-20 minute shorts.
Yeah.
With just like these open-ended like stories.
Oh,
like
you should like recommend some of SB19's old short films. Xmas was good. There's also a bunch of short films that they did for Our Zone. Pretty good. Justin was the creative director of that.
So it's like you don't know, and then there's like a twist at the end. I feel like he'd be perfect for that.
Yo, but let's see if there is a twist at the end, yo. I mean, we've been twisted in all types of different ways, but let's just see like what happens at the very. Yo, so on the like towards the end with the flashback of the other video, I realized that all those drawings that he was drawing in the other video, the stuff he was drawing, I think the lady that went to his ear and was whispering and singing along with him, I think that might have been her as well. Because it seemed like all of those times in the snow and when he was running to the forest, he was like an absolute, like, I'm not, but in love, I guess.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So he was like happy and he was like ready to tell her, and then like it all came down crashing. All the drawings he did for her and everything. Everything. He collected the little bottle cap and all of that.
Oh yeah, yep.
The acorn, all of that, like in that video, because he seemed really happy. He was like enjoying all the seasons, happy go lucky, running to a valley full of flowers. And now it all like came down crashing, and he had the fire pit right there, or campfire, and he just started burning all the stuff, all the memories, which is crazy. Damn, yo, she did him dirty.
Yeah, man.
She did him dirty, yo.
I don't think she did anything wrong though. I think it's just like she can't stop him from liking him.
Yeah.
I don't think she really egged him on like that. I think they were just really that close of friends, and I think he just got friend zoned. He just got friend zoned real hard, and then she didn't feel the same way. You can't blame her for not liking him. Like she's not obligated to like you just because you guys spend a lot of time together. You know. Like,
I guess he did himself dirty in a way.
And then he kind of saw it. He saw it coming.
He kind of like I said, I felt like he tortured himself by going on that trip by him knowing a little bit. You got to know something, bro. There's no way you don't know nothing. But he's like,
and then seeing what he's seen and imagining something else is even wilder.
Yeah.
So maybe Justin is the crazy one.
He just took the denial to the next level, right? Because like when you're in denial like that, you're just like you're hoping for that little bit of like maybe one day, or like maybe he's hoping that he doesn't feel the same way about her, and then maybe he will still have a chance, right? Because if he didn't like her back, then she would have been in the same spot that he's in. Right, because she might like him, and then the other friend might be like, I don't even look at you like that. Like I friend zoned you too. Like I don't look at you.
No, see, what I was thinking is, I didn't even know about the other guys. So like, what I was thinking when they were sitting down at the beach, I was thinking that she was about to ask him like, "Yo, nothing is gonna change, though, if we become together." But what she meant was like, nothing is gonna change when you find out that I'm with this dude.
May share pa ng headset si girls now.
And they knew that it was gonna change, right? Because that's why he's like, he's like,
after what Justin went through, bro, like emotionally and like just.
Well, it's definitely gonna change, because I know this is a shitty thing to say, but men that act like that, they're so sweet to you because they like you. But once they're not with you anymore, you'll see a big difference. They're not going to treat you the same as like Justin was doing in the beginning. Let's sit in the back seat. Let's listen to music together. No, he's going to be a little bit more distant.
He ain't opening doors. He's
not opening doors for you. That's just, it just sucks. That's reality, yo. And that's what it is. But
he's not
Kaya sinasabi ko, kaya after nung kinuha yung sasakyan at tiniwan si Justin sa beach, magsisend talaga si Justin ng picture. Ito, guys, ito pala kasama ko today. Kita tayo ha, kape tayo bukas. Okay.
He's not trying to court you anymore, right? He's not trying to like try to get you like to like him now at this point, because now he knows like all my chances gone. Like I don't have a chance no more. Right? So the relationship, like you can still be nice to her, but like he's not gonna go above and beyond anymore.
Right? Exactly.
No, 100%.
Yeah. It's wild though. Good song though. Like we didn't really talk about the song. We spent a lot of time talking about the video, but the way it sounds, the video is fire. But like the lyrics and like actually like how he was singing was actually really good too. Like I like the melody that he had.
And that's another reason why I knew she was in love with the other guy, by the lyrics. It's like he's saying everything a person that says that's been friend zoned. we'll say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I knew it was gonna same reason why
I
was kind of leaning down that it was gonna be negative, like they weren't gonna end up together. That's kind of how I knew that they weren't gonna end up together, because literally the song is called Friend, right?
Yeah.
So right out the gate, like you already know, he's getting friend zoned. I just didn't know like he was getting friend zoned by his own friend. Like, you know what I mean? Like I didn't know it was like that. But like until the end, like we did talk about it a little bit, but like once you started talking about the cancer thing, I started leaning more towards that. And then even like that she had another dude. I was thinking she had another dude like they didn't even know. I thought she was gonna pull up like, I've been talking to this dude that I've been scared to tell you about. And then it turns out to be the guy that they've been with the whole time.
Well, you know, Justin's imagination, that's how he started the last song too. His imagination kind of throws you off a little bit too, because it seems like it's all peaches and cream. You know what I mean? Like they bonding together and they about to make it happen, and then they sitting down at the beach at nighttime having a heart to heart. Like I did not see the turnaround at all. Like not from the lyrics of that. I thought it was like because they were friends. When they do get in a relationship, it's gonna be even deeper. You know, because like you know you're with your best friend.
Yeah. Now they need to do this video over again in the perspective of the other dude.
Yeah.
You should make another song and then write it in the perspective of the friend. Like do some Jordan Lucas stuff.
But that's crazy. There's one thing about having perspective, and there's another thing about imagining. Cause like that was a lot of imagining of him. Cause he made it seem like to me his perspective was like completely different from the truth.
Yeah, but
like,
that's love, bro.
But that's how
love is blind, bro. Love is the most dangerous drug in the world, bro. I've been telling people, love will make you do the craziest things in the world. I've seen some of my close friends just do weird things because of love. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Like, why?
And you don't even realize you're doing it though, too. Because when you're in that state, when everybody else is telling you, like, bro, like, do you realize what you're doing? You sound crazy for the
you
stuff
sound
that you're
crazy,
doing.
bro.
But when you're in it, you're like, this ain't crazy.
No,
like, I'm gonna win this girl. I'm about to get this. And then when you get friends on, and then you look back, you're like, bro, I was kind of crazy, bro. I was doing wild stuff, bro. I was showing up at her job. I was doing all this crazy stuff. So that's why I would love to see it in that guy's perspective. Because, like, think about it, like, when you get, like, into, like, a fight or something, right? The way that you plan out and the way that you think the fight happened is completely different than, like, somebody else who watched the fight. Everybody's perspective on, like, the same events that happen are probably completely different if you had somebody else tell the story.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're going to always want to be the hero. You're always going to be one of the person that, like, nah, this is what happened, bro. But you might not have saw all the other stuff that was happening from other people's perspectives or that people were watching. I feel like that's kind of like what happened here. It's like, he was watching it because he was
exactly that because he must have known about the other guy. He must have.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so if he did, that's way beyond like a fight, and you know, I got a different story than you do. You know what I mean?
But I think what I was talking about was, yeah, but
like,
what I was saying is like, because he was still like, there was still times where they were together, like alone and stuff like that, and I think he was still thinking like, oh, this is a chance. But really, if you're watching the bird's eye view, you can see like she was looking at the other dude like he was the one, right? And he's looking at her like she's the one.
It's not. I don't know. Well, maybe it's just me. Like, I don't feel like love would blind me from seeing that. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be imagining it like that. Like, I would never be like.
Yeah, because you're not. You're
not the one in love with her.
No, that's what I'm saying though. But like, I would never even pursue a woman that, like, you know, possibly is with somebody else, and I don't know. Me too. Like, I'm not pursuing that. Like,
yeah, me too. But the thing is, in reality, that happens all the time. Like, I know, I don't want to name names. I'm never going to, but I can go down the list, bro.
I've seen them do way crazier stuff than that. And they let everything slide.
No Drink has gone through a lot of things and he truly can relate.
Everything.
They let you slide too. Right down the hill, yo.
Yeah, no, there's men out there that try to steal women that are already taken, right?
Yeah,
they like them. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you could have a boyfriend for years. If you like that girl and you guys are like friends, you're gonna try to shoot your shot as many times as you can. It doesn't matter like if she's taken or not. There's guys out there that will do that. They purposely put themselves in friend zone because they know about you. They're waiting as soon as that dude messes up, they're gonna like swoop right in. I'm like, oh yes, yeah, I knew that dude wasn't good for you, all this stuff, and then of course you're gonna have that in.
I think the core there is like when you shit on the other dude, your whole conversation on your game is shitting on another dude.
For sure, but people do that. Like that's a real thing that happens.
I know.
I've broken up with somebody, and then you realize like they start dating their friend or start dating somebody that you knew. There's so many times I've talked to a girl, and I'm like, I always know the dude that like that is her friend that has been trying to get at her for.
Yeah, me too.
You know that, dude. You know that dude. Like you hang out with her, and then she's like talking about this other dude. You're like, oh yeah, that dude's trying to smack. He's been trying to smack her for years. Yeah, he just didn't get in. Right? He just never got in the door. But you know that guy.
But you wouldn't go on a vacation with that guy.
No, absolutely not me personally. But I know. But people have done it. I've had friends that like they would go like, oh no, she's my friend. I'm like, isn't her boyfriend gonna be there? I'm like, nah, we're all friends. Like you ain't friend with that dude. Like you waiting for like them to break up, and you're gonna try to swoop in there. People do that kind of weird stuff all the time.
That shit ain't happening around these parts, y'all.
But yeah, like what Nodrick was saying, we're built different. It's different. Like I don't think any of us have ever like really chased girls like how certain other people will.
It's very desperate. Like
and I've never had an experience where like I've been fortunate enough to where most of the time the girls usually tell me they like me and stuff like that. Like I never really had to like liked the girl and like really had to try that crazy hard to like be like. Or like she like somebody else and I'm like trying to steal her from another dude. That's really never really happened. With me.
I never did. I tried hard on a bunch of girls I dated. I definitely put an effort in, but I never chased any girl that had a boyfriend or even like somebody else. That's the most corniest thing in the world.
That's what I'm saying. But there's a lot of guys that do that stuff. That's why I say I think us thinking about it, like we can't imagine it because like it's never happened with us. But there's a lot of guys that do that stuff. I can't get girls like that. Or
desperation is real.
Yeah,
grabe layo ng discussion nila, guys.
Like don't believe in that stuff, and girls can smell that. Girls can smell desperation really, really bad. Like you know, it's like they're like dogs.
So you guys think that Justin already knew about these two?
I think he had an ideal.
Like before they went on the trip?
Yeah, I think they had an ideal, and they're like, well, maybe I mean, from what I got from it, I feel like her and Justin been friends longer. It's hard. That's why it was so easier for her to, because girls don't really like dating guys they've been friends for so long.
Yeah,
that's like
they want you to stay. They want you to stay friends.
And I feel like this guy is like a newer friend, so it's easier for her to like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, we're not
as close. They're not as close.
We're not as close. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like he's like the friend that she could talk to and call at any given time.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I can tell him anything, and he's the dude like she actually likes. Right?
Yeah.
And they just wants to like be with. That's different.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't that make Justin kind of crazy to go on this trip?
Well, it depends. Like if he thought he had a chance, like I don't see why. Like
no, but if I thought I had a chance with a woman, I would take her, and we would be on vacay together. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that's when I shoot my shot. But I'm not gonna go with the guy who maybe, possibly, she's with or likes. Like that would be kind of crazy, right?
No, I think he was holding on to it because he like even
because the whole time I thought the other guy was third wheel.
It's different. It's because the thing is everything's different. Because first of all, I've never been in a situation like this, but that's just me. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't know how be played out differently if it was me, because I would never put myself in a predicament like that. And the thing is, like,
with the other dude, right? Like,
and the thing is, they grew up different too, so their friendship is different compared to my friendship. Like, how I look at loyalty is probably different from what they look at loyalty. Like, what they see as loyalty as friends. Like, I look at loyalty different from a lot of people. They're like, oh, that's all right. I'm like, no, that's not all right. That's like, you should not be all right with that. And some people are, but that's fine. That's how they live their life. So it depends. It depends on who they are and how they carry themselves. Like, everybody carries themselves differently.
But I just feel like with Justin, like, I wouldn't have, if I was Justin, I wouldn't have went on a vacay with the third wheel.
Yeah,
but King, I think,
but I don't think
even having any type of.
But the thing is, I don't think Justin really went on this shit. Just, we gotta remember, this is just a song.
Yeah. No. I'm not saying Justin like the real guy. I'm just talking about like, in the
character.
Yeah, the character and what the character went through. You know what I mean? With the whole imagination, and everything. You know what he had to bear with and how sad he was afterwards.
To tell you the truth, did you say he did the last video?
Yeah.
Okay, so he probably did this one. So this one, what impresses me with Justin Moore is his.
The name of their channel is My Catalog.
Detailed storytelling with visual and his writing. You know what I mean?
I think this was all planned out. I think he knew that he was gonna tell it like this.
Yeah, and he brought the other one too, the last song, Surreal. That's what it was called, Surreal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's really crazy too? You know the shoe with the plant in it?
Yeah.
What it means is like you'll grow anywhere you go.
That's fire.
Fire, right?
That
yeah,
is
because
fire,
I kept seeing the shoe with the
Yeah, make me
I'm
want to get a
like,
shoe
what
with a
is that?
plant.
What is- Yeah, you know?
That's
It just-
fire, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
you grow wherever you go.
You think of traveling, yeah, when you have a
Interesting.
shoe right by itself, but then that plant is gonna grow.
Yeah,
inside the shoe. Yeah, that's fire. That is fire.
Nice.
So you
one,
could take it
bro.
wherever.
Yeah, he really says the most interesting things,
Yeah,
you know.
man. Fire messaging though, fire song. I like that he was like this vulnerable too. Like
Yeah.
what I noticed a lot about SB19 is they're not scared to be like us have this kind of conversation because this makes him look weak, right?
Yeah.
Like because you're like weak, but like they do these vulnerable songs because like somebody's gonna relate to this, right?
Yeah,
a lot of people,
100%.
probably a lot of people can relate.
A lot of you guys for sure
that
can
you've
relate
been
to
in a
this.
friend zone or you like the girl, and you might not. Cause like with me, the biggest thing was like I'm always like a very upfront type of person. I'm not gonna let things linger. If I like you and stuff like that, I'm gonna let you know. I'm not gonna wait years to tell you that I like you, right?
Yeah.
Like this guy, like he liked her for a long time, and I think he was scared to tell her because I think he got so involved in being friends with it, like he didn't know how he was gonna tell her, right? And he waited too long. She ended up liking another dude, right? And then he lost his chance. But I think like there's a lot of
They
people
made
that
her
have done
probably
that.
look at him like a friend more by being
No,
like so
absolutely
friendly.
did. Yeah,
and
he put
being
himself
a
in the friend
for
zone
so
for
long.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, people who get put in the friend
Lock
zone.
the key and throw it away.
Yeah. I always find it funny when people like are like friend zone. They're like, I didn't even see this happening. I'm like, how long you been friends with it? They're like, oh, I've been friends with it for like 10, 15 years. And I'm like, how'd you not see that coming? Like, what do you mean? Like, you guys haven't dated in 10 or 15 years. Like, you're friend zone. Like, you were friend zone. Like, after the first year of me talking to a girl, like, and we never like get serious or start dating or anything like that. Like, that's my friend now. Like, we're probably never gonna date.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's how I think of it. I'm like, she never came up to me and told me she felt a certain way, and she's so comfortable with me this way. I'm friend zoned. I'm not even gonna try. I'm like, yeah, it is what it is. You know, I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna find somebody that's gonna like me and like that was mutual.
The best thing to do is just don't be friends with women.
You can be friends with women. You just got to be on the same page. Like you can't think that it is gonna go somewhere just because you've been friends with somebody for so long and that you got all these things. Like most of the time, there's a reason why you're friends for that long, right?
If she is a real friend of yours, like you should be able to tell her. You know, like you shouldn't be afraid to tell your friend anything. You know, so if she is your actual friend, like it should be pretty easy to tell her.
Yeah, but sometimes
your
that could be like they don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? Like,
oh no, like him, like
Yeah.
his heart broke in so many pieces.
These
But,
guys
like, you gotta see it
must be
coming.
speaking from experience,
Like,
you know.
you gotta see these things, man. You can't just like, you know.
Love is blind.
Yeah, dude.
Imagination.
Well, I forgot how that song go, but that was a fire song too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, this was fire though, man. The song was fire too, even though the story of the music video, which obviously he directed more than likely, I would guess.
I want to see more of him with
Just-
the film and storytelling.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he showed you a story without really. Well, obviously he did a song, but the visuals he just did a story just visually without telling a story. You know what I mean? No narrating, nothing.
Yeah.
It's just
There wasn't a lot of
visually.
dialogue. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
just
have
saw
to-
clips, and then we were
Yeah.
putting it together ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah. And it sparked an hour conversation, guys.
So now we know what Justin's super strength is. It's like he might be
Movie director, yo.
movie director, film,
Yeah.
good storyteller.
It's bound to happen, you know.
That was fire. Yeah, I like that.
100%. I feel the same way.
With Justin too, like one more thing, like it's always sad to see Justin in this like light because he's such a nice guy, right?
Yeah, I
like,
know,
him
right?
personally is like such a nice.
He's the Philippine sweetheart.
Yeah. So it's like if this is like really happening to him, I feel so bad for him because it's like, man, how can you like break this guy's heart? Like he's such a nice dude. Like this is the guy that you want to win, right? 'Cause, like, so-
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be a nice topic if they watch the Hanggang sa Huli music video. The problem with that music video is that it has a video copyright, which means if you use that video in a reaction, you will get blocked instantly. So maybe they'll just do the blurring of the music video, but that's what I had experienced before with Hanggang sa Huli. I don't know why they're so strict with it, but man, that is that's a great video to analyze, especially if you give it to my catalog. I mean, they're really gonna talk about it and come up with very interesting theories
Those are the ones who always get the heart broken, though.
I think Justin. I don't think Justin gets his heartbreak. I think he did this video to make it seem like he gets his heartbreak, but in reality, this
Tapos
is
yung
happening.
yung pinaka-twist pala nun is hindi alam ni RJ. Tapos nung nagtapat na si girl kay RJ na, RJ, actually gusto kita. Tapos yung gusto ni RJ si Justin pala. Oh no! Uh-oh. Paano na yan pag ganon?
Oh shit!
Bro, it's a sword fight. Okay.
He's doing the reverse. He's the girl. He's like, nah, I'm good.
I'm gonna just
No,
say
I'm good.
victim just in case the
Yeah.
other two people who know about the real stories.
I think
see it,
Justin's
you know?
breaking hearts. She's like, nah, sorry, I'm too busy.
Yeah, no, that's true. I can see that. 100%. Shout out to Justin. Shout out to SB19. Guys, we give you our thoughts. We give you your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell everybody about my catalog. Until next time.
Peace.
Justin is fire. That was nice, yo.
Sure. Yeah, it was a fire ass video.
Yeah, man. Okay, so that was their reaction to Justin's Kaibigan. What an in-depth analysis right there by our brothers from another mothers. But man, thank you for recommending that. That was indeed a deep dive. There were so many theories, and I really like the takes of King Bro for the most, and Quicksilver predicted that accurately. I really like his takes. Both of us had the same reactions, same logic going on, but the take of No Drink and Mark, Remarkable are also legit. So this is why I like listening to those guys. They always give insightful statements, comments about what they're watching, and that's what makes their channel unique. So we have another request here, the very last one for tonight. This is the mixed interview, Justin, explaining Kaibigan. Okay, Tita Ron, thank you for this request. Let's go and play it. Holy crap, though. What? This is too long. We might have to see this later. No way. This is kind of too long, guys. I'm so sorry. What? Yo, Tita Ron, we're gonna have to do this later. I'm so sorry. I thought it was like just an 8-minute, 10-minute video, but this is 1 hour. Dude. Yeah, man. Exactly. It's like I'm sure most of you guys are tired. We started kind of late. It's almost 3 a.m. in the morning. So let's do this next time, guys. Yeah, Tita Ron, sorry, but let's do this next time. I'll put it in my list. And guys, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you all. Let me just fix this. All right. Okay. This has been a blast. This stream has been a blast, you guys. You guys are amazing. I love you as always. Thank you for keeping me up to speed about anything SB19. You guys you're amazing. You're the best, and I will not take more of your time, you guys. Okay. Stay safe. Wow, so many things that I found out today because of you guys. The Karen Davila issue. Justin's Kaibigan, and how deep the music video actually was, the story, the layers behind it, and the reactors as well, the Japanese reactors. We discovered one new guy today. So, well, I will not take more of your time. See you tomorrow. You guys are the best. Good night. Salamat and God bless. Bye.